Wow, I'm loading so much. Oh, well, I guess I'm on the treadmill. Duh. Okay. Okay. Icy Fire. Hi Air. Hi Pixel. Hi Elder. Hi Cairo. Cutelin, you late 5 Secrons. I'm late Secrons. Air, Pixel, Elder, Cairo. Anyway. Let's start stretching. What the fuck happened, Cairo? It was the 26th. Echoes of Wisdom came out yesterday, didn't it? Am I wrong on that? I didn't realize it was yesterday. I was like, oh boy, I can't wait to see Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom on Cairo's stream. And then he wasn't there. Had D&D last night? I see. That's a good reason to not stream. That's it, make out with him. Didn't realize it was yesterday. Playing it today? Okay. Thought it was just a demo? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure September 26th is Echoes of Wisdom. Yulin, did you see that hat? No. I did not see that hat. Yumlin late. Fuck you. We love Cairo. Hi, Global. I deadass thought it was Friday. I was actually busy, unlike some people. D&D, what are you, a nerd? Hi, Techno Rave. Weight taxes. It's a hat that says boy pussy on it. Oh, that hat. I did see that hat. Yeah, I would not be caught dead in that hat.
What about alive?
Yeah, no. I just don't like hats. Bussin'.
Fair.
D&D more like D and me. Hi, Star. I haven't slept in 30 hours. Did you see the thing I sent you, Star? I saw that and I was just like, I just got it. This is just Star. This is just Star coded. Yulin, you can't sell Cairo. I will end you before you allow someone to cook and eat him. What is wrong with you? Would you wear a cowboy hat in bed? For like a roleplay experience? Maybe. For like, hey, we're doing a cosplay thing right now. Yes. Am I wearing it to bed? No, I don't like hats. I don't like having stuff on my head. We had lunges, right? That means we're at this one. You've lined yourself up right where my knee is. Come here. Go to my right hand. That works. I am going to join stream in it? Hell yeah. That's it. Cowboy hat that says boy pussy. Why do you want a hat that says boy pussy? I agree, Land. I feel like you gotta be bald for the hat game to go crazy. I don't think it's a bald thing. You're too far. Aye. Like, there's some people that just have hat heads. They just have hair that, like, you put a hat on and it's like, oh, that looks good. But, like, for me personally, I don't even think I particularly look bad in a hat. I think it's just, I don't like the feeling of having something on my head. I don't like hats because they mess up my hair.
Would you wear a straw hat just for the feeling?
For the cosplay.
Fair enough. Hiccup.
Ewan, look, it's icy fire. Hi, North Prince. Chat, do this. Oh, I didn't even have to tell you to do it, Pixel. I'm so proud. I always wear a beanie when I go out. I have a friend that really likes beanies. It's Koyo.
You're Koyo.
I am not Koyo.
I've never seen you two in the same room together.
You have. You literally have.
No, I don't go outside.
You literally have seen us in the same room together. Oh, I was just copying North Prince? That's what you're supposed to do, Pixel. When somebody does Pot Friend, everybody's supposed to do Pot Friend. Hi, Biggie. Hi, Unknown. Guys, I finally did it. I was able to come to my own mouth. Proud of you. I tried to look like Cairo. I've seen you rock Cairo colors before. Beanie mode for me means I had to wake up and immediately run somewhere before I could take a shower and style my hair. Good night, Elder. Sleep well. It's hard to do it as Night's Chow? Yeah. We're at Cami Stretch. Kaiwo styles their hair. Pixel, doesn't literally everyone style their hair? Like, wouldn't you consider combing, like, styling your hair? Yulin, can you count down for me? I'm almost finished. We'll be counting soon. You can just use that. If you can wait, like, 5 minutes. Hold it. That's what the roof of my car is for? Bald discrimination. I actually can't find where the public one is. Hedging in Yulin's chat, this is a first. Bald people don't style their hair unless it's their beard. I mean, that is true. That is true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, honey. I missed you yesterday. I saw that we just barely missed each other. That, like, I went to bed, and, like, 8 minutes later, you woke up, and I was like, oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Euland is a public one. They are talking about an avatar pixel. I alone in the bannable one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We rated G Kyo yesterday, and they were doing squats, and I was like, I always hold them for 5 seconds, and they're like, yeah, what's that feel like? Oh, this sucks. I hate this. I see what you're doing. And I was like, yeah. Imaginary technique, come. What is it, on Heaven and Earth? I alone am the enlightened one. Imaginary technique purple. 3, 4. Hi, Riddle. Domain expansion, infinite back shots. AKA my bro. He shaves his head and told me about the trade-offs. I mean, so there are trade-offs, right? Like anybody who's gotten the hair cut real short should know. It's so much faster to shower. Hi, Farisu. Wake up, sheeple. Farisu, oh my god. Farisu's being so annoying this morning, guys. She's like, guys, I'm bored of War Within. Should I blood DK tank and switch up the raid composition? And it was like, no. Commit to DK like you said you would. It's been 3 weeks. Just fucking commit. Well, I'm bored because of PvP bugs. Oh, okay, go play Cyberpunk. That's what I've been doing for 4 hours. Oh my god. I love you, Farisu. But Jesus. What was the other thing? Yulin, what should I level next? Should I level Hunter next? Yeah, Farisu, level Hunter. Play Survival. I don't really like Survival. Okay. Using me for content again. I knew it. I said gear, not level. I'm media. You don't let me squish. You don't even have to ask for that. Sure, you don't have to wash and style hair, but that shit will burn in the summer and gets cold as fuck in the winter. It burns in the summer if you, like, keep it out in the sun. But, like, if you're in a position where you're just in a hot environment, but not necessarily direct sunlight a lot, it's way better to have shorter hair. Because it just doesn't get hot and sweaty. Okay, 80% of your body heat is lost through your head. 80%? Y'all ever play Lords of the Fallen? I haven't, actually. Good morning, Cairo, the best snow bunny. So the head is like the PC fan. Said gear not level. Actually, gosh, she's so annoying. Looked it up. I'm spreading misinformation on the internet. Oops. Good morning, Dark Princess. I mean, that's not necessarily misinformation. That's like, I've heard this, and then you literally fact-checked yourself right then, right? I feel like that's fine. Good morning, media. It's 10% apparently. Media, Dedge, Icy. Love this emote. Help, I ripped off my peanuts. Don't do that. Thank you, media. Oh, meant to wave an icy fire, but you know how it is. What do you mean? I have a ton of hair and I don't sweat a lot. I would think you do. I know when I have long hair, there's more head sweat. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty sure the head makes the 80%. Hi, Dr. Aaron. I think he just looked up. I think Cairo just looked it up and it's 10%. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. All we have left is planking. I feel like I should get a different Outset Island map. This one's cool. My placebo hard enough. Could I make my ass bigger? No. No, you just squat. Why did I grab my camera? I literally don't need my camera for squats. That involves working Gur? Yeah. That's how it goes. You know the song. You want a Bugatti? You want a nice body? You gotta work, bitch. It has always been that way. What are we at? 14:30? 3 minutes, 17:30. Good morning, American Air. Good morning. My hair is also a radiator. Yulin, can you put all your sweat in a jar and ship it to me? My lawyers advised me that I mentioned this is indeed a joke. I thought you were talking about heat emission, not production. We are talking about emission. Your favorite in an alternate universe. I want a nice body. You know how it works, then you gotta work, bitch. You know, I have a Hank Hill ass. You literally don't. This is what not doing anything but gaming and stretching in the morning does. Whenever I work out, I get blisters or fuck up my body in general. Yoon, please send your bath water to me. Genetic, nice body, big ass. Wahaha, this guy. Genetics does play a huge part of it. But you do have to work for them, usually. I was trying to go to sleep, and my body did that thing where you're falling and you wake up suddenly and shake the whole bed. Hey, Elder Riddle. Yeah, my genetics sign I get to stay fat. Yeah. Yoon, please send a jar of your cum to me. No! Happy Friday, by the way. Oh, I'm gonna get a message from my dad when he wakes up that says Happy Friday. Halfway there. 1 minute and 30 down. Fuck you, Cairo. Pros. I can't get really fat no matter what I do. Stay within very slightly overweight. You don't send a pic of your right ankle to me. Hi, Kimmy. Cons. I can't be normal weight. 2 minutes down. What do you mean can't be normal weight? Overweight is a flawed term because there's no normal weight. Don't die, Elon. Fat is important. 50 more seconds. Guys, I hate planking. I wish it would change today already. 40 seconds.
No.
30 seconds. Enjoy the 2% Yulin boy. Yeah. Abs is not a sign of power. Abs just mean you don't need enough. BMI is an improper measurement method. Oh my god. Yes, it is. It is bad. It is a quick and dirty. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
You did it.
The BMI index. Well, I said index twice there, I guess. Alright, thank you. Is fine for like quick and dirty, like you're just looking it up online. Obviously, if you want a real number, you go to the doctor or a specialist. Obviously, if you're very muscular, it doesn't work for you. But I don't know. I still think it has its use. I still feel like to say it never works. Not that you did. To say it never works is I don't know. I see people be like, it's always bad, never use it. And I'm like, it's not the point. Oh yeah, this has to come around.
Hello.
Thanks for the countdown I came. Hell yeah, glad to hear it. Alright.
20 minutes.
Yeah, about. We turn this music off, even though it's literally just waves right now. We go to this. Am I forgetting something? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't think I am. Oh, I know what I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting to bring this window up. We're doing Ringing Deeps again, because I re-uploaded it. And we'll see if that section is fixed now. It'd be hilarious if I jumped to my death right here. It wouldn't be your death, it would just be a quick swim around the beach. Fuck, what do you mean, fuck? Nobody wants you to die. Also want to move back so that you guys aren't right on the edge. Oh, I'm right on the edge now.
No.
Here, I'll be here. 2%. 2%. I almost forgot. Quick and dirty as opposed to what I want to do, Yeland. Premium Creamium. Greetings, Yeland. Have a nice walk. Hi, Wrath. Vine Boom. Tell that to my fat ass. BMI work only for blue eyes? Yeland, it might be a bit. This thing is hard to find. You can do it, Star. You got this. That you are likely not overweight, you're probably chubby at most, and society has inflated how bad that is. Yeland, did you farm Xavier shoulders? I forgot. Nope. What the fuck, Yeland? What are you angry with me now, Global? Oh wait, no dying here, only me. Good morning, Global Doko. And honestly, there's no issue with being overweight, as long as you still eat healthy and exercise. Irath, what star looking for? Holy fuck, we live in a society. I saw a tweet this morning of an avatar that I saw this avatar and I was like, that just makes me think of Star. So I sent it to them, and Star was like, I want this, and has gone looking for it. Apparently they have found it. Being underweight sucks. Why can't I be like 135 to 140? I'm getting in VR now? Hell yeah. Underweight and overweight, I feel like are always grass is greener on the other side. Like, I'm sure there's problems with being underweight. Everybody that is underweight is like, I fucking hate this. But, like, I've been fat. And I hated, like, for a long time, I hated when people were like, oh, I have so much trouble gaining weight. And I'm like, I would love to just be able to eat whenever I'm hungry and not have it show. Hi, Big Deck. And I would love... There's nothing been more miserable to me than, like, I go to the bathroom, I'm taking a shower, and I see my side profile in the mirror, and it's, like, just as wide as my width. Like, when you're circular, cylindrical, I'm like, this feels really bad. That's a fun issue to have. I like not seeing my ribs. I can see my ribs now. I don't mind it. Don't eat unhealthy, eat more. Slam down a block of tofu a day or something. Deck. I want to grab those pride profile ribs. Some health effects of being underweight are regular menstruation, fatigue, anemia, decreased immune function, getting sick frequently, vitamin deficiency, osteoporosis, infertility, skin and hair problems, cardiovascular diseases, preterm birth, slow growth, surgical complications, bone loss, developmental delay, sleep deprivation. That just feels like everything. Peglin goes into the square hole. I've gotten big over the past few months. Went from 120 to 165. Time for the protein powder, Ewan. Get nice and toned? No. Absolutely not. The side profile thing I was talking about was when I was 200, 205 pounds. I'm super happy with where I am now. Bro, I am losing weight and I have a problem sleeping. I have had doctors recommend me meds to slow metabolism a few times. Still haven't done that since everyone says bad idea. Ewan doesn't want the titty SMH. I don't. I don't know. If I could guarantee having, like, fucking banger tits that are, like, massive, sure. Unless I get, like, perfect huge tits, I'm fine with being flat. Hi, Odd Top. We're walking through the ringing deeps of the new World of Warcraft expansion, The War Within. It's also difficult to give an underweight person a shot without sticking them in the ass, because the shot relies on fat and muscles to be injected into. Not very femboy of you to think about having tits. So? Yulin Booba. I would fucking hate having tits. Flat or big? Lick. Yeah? I don't know. I don't want to go through the effort of acquiring tits. Having them sounds great. Getting them sounds, 1, expensive. 2, if they're not what I want, I'd be very sad. I love having tits, but I can't lay on my stomach anymore. What is the obsession with Big Booba? It's too much. I don't... Okay. So by normal standards, I would want Big Booba. By, like, anime standards, there's a size that I'm just like, that is the fucking perfect size. Holy shit. I do have, and it's meh. Trans girls always want them so much, and I'm here like, give cutting board. Whittle a real one. Looking for someone to support my need for 560cc titties. Anything less than large medium is great, but boy is too big no good. Nah, I think every size is great. Even like the fucking gargantuan, like what the fuck? I feel like when you have massive implants, I feel like that's a problem. But if you have massive naturals, hell yeah. Wait, is this why he is raising Chow? What? I was more so talking to, like, the man titties buff guys get, haha. Oh. You know, I don't want those at all. Perfect booba size is Fischl from Genshin. Vex higher. What the fuck? The perfect boob size to me is Fenris and... Oh god, what's her name? I forget her name. But the 2 girls in the Ragnarok manga, in like the 8th volume, there's a scene of them having a girls' moment and taking a bath together. And you see their tits there, and that size was just fucking imprinted on me when I read that in 6th grade. I was like, this is perfect. That is the size. I want V8, 5. Oh well, having big ones isn't good though for your back. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Well, that didn't do shit. Yeah. And well, creepy people looking at them. Yeah, but I like that media. Oh wait, we're not talking about cars? God damn it, Pixel. The perfect tit size is Otis from Barnyard. Who cares about my back? I have tits. My back already sucks. If I had giant tits that gave me back pain, that might, like, offset it and double negative it and fix my back. I'm Logitech, and as for creepy people looking, that's like my jam media. I like that part. Balance? Balance out exhibitionist game. Yeah, but some people do be... I'll look at the emote. Vomit. I just don't find it that way, media. I agree that to a normal person, there's a lot of that. But for me, I'm very indifferent on what the other person looks like. And a lot of how they act. My range for someone, my interest in someone, is all about how they treat me, and their appearance can literally be supermodel to ugly bastard. I'm gonna punch Yulin's buttlin. What the fuck? Still giving my tits to Core. Don't care what your arguments are, Yulin. Well, I don't want your tits. I don't think Core wants your tits either. Send him to Pound Town. Normal people don't care about my HR titties. Easy ignoring normal people. Dude, I knew a girl in middle school. Her tits were quite literally, and without exaggeration, if you took half the rest of her body volume and made them boobs, fucking gargantuan. Hi, love. Core mentioned whoa. Core was playing the new ZZZ chapter. The biker gang stuff. I actually watched it all and cared about the story because I was recording for it. I'm the ugly bastard, aren't I? No. What? I don't even know what you look like, Pixel. Freya, sweetie. No, that's me. I don't think any of you... I don't think any of you could come close to the, like, actual ugly bastard aesthetic. Core's got good taste. New chapter story was aight. Also timesies goies. Goodbye, Dr. Air. I hope your work goes fast. I can do ugly bastard aesthetic. I got you, fam. Shut the fuck up, Arisu. Bye, Keelan. Look in mirror. See ya, orc. You guys are too hard on yourselves. Take care, Doctor. Okay. So, of the new characters we saw, there was Caesar, there was Lighter, there was Bernice, there was Lucy, and there was Piper. And those are like the 5 good characters, right? Are you in the open beta on VR chat? I am not. I have literally never known how to switch to the open beta. Why does everyone tell me to shut the fuck up? Because you say stupid shit, Frisu. Can Piper pipe? No. Aside from the main 5, there was also Pompey. There was also Lucius and Moors. There was Bellum, Casa, and Huktran? Hutran? No, I forget her name. The cat girl. Pulchra, that's it, Pulchra. Hi, Q. For anybody that knows ZZZ, pick a favorite. Oh, Euland, are you on the open beta? No, there's no open beta. Can Piper pipe? Been very sick, still am, but I wanted to hang out and chat today. Okay. I've missed you, but I want you to feel better. I want you to focus on recovery. That's not true, Euland. The Steam setting, super simple. I like the new Flame Girl. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down, Riddle? You just described, like, 5 girls. Hi, sweetheart. Please get better, Freya. Always has been. Hi, chocolate. Q, Ellen. It's usually a few updates ahead. Right now, Bernie's ahead. Okay. I'm torn. Bernice is fucking hot. Like, she's so fucking hot. But Lucy is like... It reminds me of Edna. Lucy is like, oh, I feel like I'm supposed to like this one the most. For anybody that doesn't know, I got the name Euland from a character in Tales of Zestiria named Edna. Her, like, spirit name is Hefson Euland. And she literally looks like a spitting image of Lucy in Zenless Zone Zero. Edna from Tales or Incredibles? Tales. Why Incredibles? I literally said Edna from Tales of Zestiria, you fucking goofball. Current open beta allows the sharing of any VRChat Plus item via direct sharing, replacing world pedestals. Oh, that's neat. Q, Chew, alongside a new sticker system that is basically TF2 sprays. I don't know shit about ZZ. I like the big bear guy. Whittle is still a real one. There's only one new flame girl. Okay, like the German Orca girl. There are literally 5 new flame girls, Riddle. There is Caesar, Lucy, Bernice, Piper, and Pulchra. They literally all use fire. Although I don't think Pulchra's playable. Hi, Sarvuk. Hi, Q. You Sweet Bean, Hoi Q, hello. SMH, there's a delay. Okay, but I said I got the name from Edna from Tales of Zestiria. So, like... What do you mean there's a delay? I said it at the same moment. Edna from Incredibles is based, though. Edna from Incredibles is based, though. But that's not the Edna that is my favorite. Oh, are stickers in? On the beta. I don't want to fuck any of the ZZZ characters. This guy. Pulchritudinous is just furry. Caesar nor Piper are flame characters, lol. They literally have flame decals. And they're literally like from the flame area. They are definitely like flame aesthetic. I can see the logic of these aren't flame characters. I would call them flame characters. I need a drink. I haven't drank at all. So if someone burned me, would I be a flame character? SMH my sperm cells. No. Oh my god, I will tackle you and know unspeakable and do unspeakable things. What the fuck? I've missed all my cuties. Cairo Chu, hey Freya. We definitely missed you, Freya. Yeah. Orange, Hoi Freya. Why did you say orange? Zenless Zone Zero. I think because Lucy is so similar to Edna, I really like that character. But I think if I'm picking one of them, I would say that Bernice is... God, she's so pretty. It's her legs. It's her legs that are just like, ah, oh, that's so good. Playstyle... I actually really liked Piper. Piper just made me think of Presea from Tales of Symphonia. With the, like... I'm a little girl swinging an axe, so it is all centrifugal force. Yeah, Freya, Gillen was super mean the last days. Give me an example of me being mean, real. Ohio? Okay. Choo-choo, Huntera. Leland and I have been going to Public Worlds a lot recently. Something I noticed is that there is a lot of gossiping in Public Worlds. Oh, yeah. I like the latex short skirt. ZZZ characters made for porn. You hating me for my factory? I don't make fun of you for your factory. You intentionally make your factory ugly and then send it to me to harass me. I'm the victim here, cute. Pixel art sucks, wahaha. That's you being mean to me! He sold and cooked my cat? I literally didn't! Publix. And also hates me for my factory. Because you do it on purpose, media. You're not like, I can't understand how to improve. You know what to do, media. You do it intentionally. I didn't make it ugly intentionally. Trying to be less of an anxious mess in public settings. Elon says mean things to me every single day, even if I'm not here. I am actually fairly mean to Furisu. But that's because she's a masochistic whore and wants it. So, like... I actually, yeah, I do go out of my way to call Furisu a dumb fucking horse. Did she really open her mouth and think that was a good thing to say? Time to punish Yulin. Publix. Yulin is mean to me when I self-deprecate. I am. I actually really don't like self-deprecation. Asking for a friend, Furisu. How do you get Yulin to say such things to you? Yulin just hates me. Spanish or English? Please. Oh my god. You have to throw away having smart and, like, informative takes on things, media. Hi, Nick. You have to be like... Let's talk about game design, guys. And why... What's a good example of a trash game? Let's talk about game design, guys, and why every single game, console or PC, should have a cash shop. You have to say stupid shit like that, media. And I don't think you're capable of doing that. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. I'm excited for today. We've got VR chat with Core, and I'm very excited to show her 2 worlds. Are you guys fine? You hate self-deprecation? How the fuck are we friends? Because you bring a lot to the table, Icy Fire, and you're a great friend. The self-deprecation is only one part of you. Man, guys, I hate myself. My Weenor is too big. Sorry for the self-deprecation. Can I witness? How are you, Pixel? I need to go to more Core streams. I never watch them. She'll be streaming tonight. Her streams this week have been really funny because she's like, I'm gonna do Zenless Zone Zero. Literally talks for 3 hours without opening the game. But yeah, the Flame Girl name again. There is Lucy and Bernice. B-U-R-N-I-C-E. Those are the 2, like, literally using fire girls. Then there is Caesar, and there is Piper. These are in the Sons of Caledon group, so I would still call them Flame Girls, but they aren't specifically using fire. Piper might use a little bit of fire. She might light her axe on fire. Caesar has a lot of sparks in her ability. She's got a shield wheel thing. And then there's Pulchra, who is not playable, but she's got 2 daggers, which she might light on fire? I don't remember. Oh, the 2 with, Battle Network. The other one I forgot, but I can imagine it. Wait, what? One of them will be Battle Network. The other one is Sequoia Den by Etoile. I'm good. So for me, it's just a minor inconvenience to a puzzle you rather enjoy. Or just, that's one level for us gamers. Sort of? Oi, Nick, I'm okay. I think I ate too much. Bernice mentioned. I'm well, Nick. Hope you're doing good. Pat. Mega Man 5. It has Stone Man. Do you understand how little it narrows it down when you say Mega Man 5? That could be like 6 different games. I really hope this video's fixed. I really hope I don't have to upload again. Nothing makes me feel crummier with the YouTube videos than having to upload the same video like 3 times. Mega Man's Male 6. Pixel, what is... Are you okay today? Did you, like, drink coffee and then be like, did I drink coffee and drink a second coffee and now you're just fucking caffeinated as all hell? In a sedimentary male. Also, we're at 1 mile. It's pretty easy and smooth sailing right now. I imagine by 4 miles with the incline, I'd be like, I'm tired and ready to be done. No, I ate too much and drank coffee, I'm imagining you, Pixel. You're sitting there at your PC. You're just waiting for somebody to say something. And then, like, somebody says a thing that you're like, I can copy paste that, and you're like, repeating it. Or we mentioned Bernice, and Bernice mentioned whoa fire, and I'm just like, what is this? What is going on with him today? To Inclone. Nah, I believe in you better than that. Just speedrun the next 4 miles? We never speedrun. Said so earlier, Ree. I'm on my phone. Okay, I need to check this out. News making me want to drink hot oil. I am not making you want to drink hot oil. Damn, my internet went out, so I couldn't answer media. Emasculating you and It's how you get him to hate you and make horrible comments. Specifically using WoW. 5 incline? Yeah, you'd do a tire. 2 incline gets to me. If it's the entire walk, I'll notice the difference with 2. That's exactly what's happening. Oh my god. WoW mentioned sleep. I did a delve this morning on my Warlock. And I am discovering... delves are kind of fucking easy on a Warlock. They're definitely less effort than my tank or other characters. Because my pet just tanks everything. I, like, don't have to worry about half the mechanics in the delve because my pet just does them. But is, like, resistant to 90% of the damage of them. I'll mention, yep, correct chat. Oh yeah, what are the holidays? We'll go over them soon. I am finding myself transitioning to WoW dailies the way I used to do PSO dailies. Which is like, oh thank God. Because PSO dailies fucking... they weren't bad. Hi. Oh, this one's cute. They weren't bad, but like nobody fucking plays PSO. Do you play League, Counter-Strike, Dota, Overwatch, Valorant, Pokemon Unite, or any other terrible game like those on the list? That's how I feel about any of those games. Did you finish your vault stuffs? No, but it's only Friday. Pokemon Unite to the poll. Ugh. They're bad. You said you did alpha reactors, you crazy bitch? Yeah, but alpha reactors are super easy. That's like 2 minutes, Cairo. You literally go to Kavaris and snowboard down a hill. Then you teleport to... the one area in... Alio. And all the alpha reactors are just right there on the ground. And then you go to the desert. Shit, what's the name of the desert? Ratem. And this is the worst one because you have to actually jump up in the air and glide around. You probably liked mining defense, you discussing degenerate? Nobody fucking likes mining defense. Dude, you can fill your full delve vault in 20 min now? Yeah. I don't doubt it. I typically don't do stuff like that, Frisu. Like, I saw a post of a guy that was like, I found a way to farm tinderboxes. Go to this delve, jump down this cliff, have Bran fish in this thing, and he has a high chance of getting a tinderbox. If he doesn't, leave group, and it'll teleport you outside. Reset, rinse, repeat. And I was like, that's a shit ton of money. But, like, I don't want to do that. No, I mean, it's a tip. Like, you can run Zekvir easy mode for quick delve slots. Oh. Hang on. Does the Zekvir delve, even if you do it on tier 1, is that, like, still a high vault reward? Minecrafting defense. Yes, it counts as an 8? Oh. I did phasing to mine in battle for Azeroth. It was really scummy. I get it. I'm not gonna go after people that do stuff like that. To me, I just hate it when stuff feels like I'm playing... I hate it when stuff gets video gamey. So like in Baldur's Gate and Divinity 2. I hate when it's stuff like, hey, be stealth, backstab this enemy, re-stealth, leave combat by teleporting away and getting in cover. And then your teammates hold them...
3 games.
Shut up. And then your teammates hold them. Your character that is out of combat, you just wait there and reset your ability cooldowns. And then you stealth back in, stab somebody, vanish and leave combat. Like, I hate that shit. I've been playing video games, and when it gets video gamey, you hate it. You guys understand what I'm saying, though, right? Euland hates meta, but he is playing Brewmaster. I like Brewmaster because I don't have to worry about cooldowns as much. Euland loves Assassin Greed. I feel like you guys just don't understand what I'm talking about. You have to do 9 for some reason. First one counts as 1, but they take 2 to 3 mins either way. Actually, I haven't even done that delve once yet, Frisu. Thank you, North Prince. I really appreciate. Was that a prime? I think that was prime, right? Thank you. Euland hates meta. Euland hates meta, but he is playing Brewmaster. Brewmaster was not meta when I picked it. I think you mean to say metagaming? I think it can be described as metagaming. It feels more like exploity stuff. It feels more like... I feel like often it is metagaming, and it's stuff that's like intended mechanics. It just doesn't feel like the right way to play the game, though. They massively nerfed it yesterday, so now everyone is getting Void Blimp. No, I just got the 3-month sub. Okay. Euland hate video games cry. Hi, North Prince. Viren was the first tank to clear a 20 on the beta. But I understand you do not play Mythic Plus past filling Vault. I won't even fill the Vault. It's more like we finish Raid, or I'm on my Brewmaster. And people are like, hey, do you want to tank this? And I'm like, yeah, okay. Oh my god, is Beach Day gonna fall on Tuesday again? Wasn't it really close? I thought it was gonna be like tomorrow or Sunday. I didn't do the vault because everyone I knew couldn't do 10s. And 7s are Del Vault loot. Also Yulong. Uh-huh. Wait, fuck, I thought today was Sunday. You thought today was Sunday? You're too off there. Next week is first week of Spooky Month. Ready to do spooky maps with me? No, I'm not going to. I love you. My brain is actual mush. Then I got a 626 out of the 4 raid bosses we did on Heroic. Oh my god. I got a spooky chow for the occasion. You think we're gonna do spooky maps in VR chat? Good one. What about Logitech? What about Logitech, huh? I'll join if you play Monster Hunter World. You ling. I think I got, from my vault, I got a 610 tier helm piece this week. And that was on the Heroic raid track, so I'm like, what the fuck? How'd you get a 626 from your vault?
Ring up, rear ring off the last boss is 626.
Well, like, why was my best loot in my vault for the same amount of bosses 610? Why was hers 626?
Because the rare ring off the last boss comes out as 626 fully upgraded.
Okay.
Oh, it's a K. It's rare items. They're completely maxed.
Okay. Hi, Kisu. Like, 8 items come 626. Okay, 626 is fully upgraded then? Because mine wasn't fully upgraded. And I would have counted it as 610.
Yeah, 626. 626 is a fully upgraded heroic item.
Okay. What if he wants to do a spooky map? What if anyone wants to do a spooky map, huh? Throw some here and go play some horror maps? No. Got the Cantrip Cape though, like 8 items, kind of 66. Yeah, here, check fully upgraded RNG. Hi. Hi, Octomage. Mage. Our guild will start passing me easily on single turret after everyone gets more gear. Oh, that's why you wanted to switch to tank. Because you want to go out as a winner where you were topping DPS because you had the highest item level. And when everybody catches up, you want to have that legacy of high DPS, so you want to be a tank now. Okay. I heard horror maps give you a bigger butt. Would you do it? No. Oh yeah, I have that one spooky map that's not really spooky. Isu hug. I don't want to grind gear. Also, I still want an Onstrek somehow. Ayo. Well, our Onstrek was just fucking messy as shit. God, our Onstrek was so... I cannot believe the second group actually got through the portal phase. That should not have happened. Or the portal phase, the platform phase. How 4 people getting sucked in? Well, we know why Kimmy gets sucked in. That one's just, you know... AustraliaNet.
Oh, my guild got 6 of 8 last night.
Hell yeah. I think we are going back...
We're working on last phase of council.
I think we are going back in tomorrow. Kimmy could press horsey 5 seconds before the mechanic, not gonna lie. Oh, of course. Absolutely. But, Farisu, that's still more difficult to do than having 10 ping like me. Having 5 seconds delay, or 3 seconds, however much delay she has, I'm guessing it's like 300 MSI, so 3 seconds. That just throws a shit ton off. And like, yeah, that's an easy thing to do to press horse early, but it's still more difficult and just easy to oops. Especially for something that's just like, you auto-die. I don't know about all that. Who is the other Chow with the green ball? That is Technorave. Right now we have Icy Fire Mage with us. We have Logitech. We have Technorave. And to the right of Technorave, technically their left, is Hunteradol. Hello, I am Techno. I'm currently Stone Bean. They are a Stone Chow. I was complaining to Farisu yesterday about recording the next zone. I have most of the footage for it. There is one walk I still need to record, and then there is another walk that I'm probably going to redo and cut it into 2 different sections. So I probably have like 30 more minutes of footage to record of Hallowfall. I have discovered, though, it is going to be fucking difficult. And the reason for that is the crystal changing in Hallowfall is not on a super strict timer. It has a little bit of wiggle room. So it's supposed to be 2.5 hours of light phase and then 30 minutes of dark phase. And so I was like, okay, I'll time it to this. I'll be walking along here when it goes light to dark. It'll look really good. And then it just didn't. And it transitioned 4 minutes late. And I was like, what the fuck? What is this? It literally changed phases at 11:34 for me yesterday. And I was like, how the fuck do I time it if it's got a plus or minus 5 minutes? Oh my god, I hate that. I'm very indecisive on sticking to one Chow. I should really do that, Lamau. Back to normalcy. It's only hard because you don't like it being dark most of the time. It's hard because I want to show off a cool transition. That's the coolest thing of Hallowfall. I think it'll be fucking sick when I'm walking along a cliff, and center of the screen is the big crystal and we watch it transform. I think it'd be fucking lame if it was just dark the whole time. Okay, now I'm more Kyra-like. I feel like you have your colors backwards. I feel like it should be blue with orange highlights. Whereas, like, your core is orange right now. I like that, though. I fuck with either or, yeah. You should do some crazy like first-person cinematic point of view with extra editing. Show the crystal changes. Where you're like close up watching it, and then there's some FaZe Clan editing. See? This is why we call Farisu a dumb fucking horse. Because she suggests things like that that are really, really stupid. I like orange and yellow? Hell yeah. I love how you use hair as the ice cream and the jacket is the waffle cone. I never thought of that, Q. Fucking damn it. I'm going to go make rice. Fuck you, Ewan. It's a dumb suggestion, Frisu. Do some FaZe Clan editing. Holy moly. And like, it's a walking video. Why would I do a fucking close-up of the crystal? Hi, Yuki. Yuland, I am so sorry I'm a Yiga member now. That's okay. The Yiga clan are cool. And they're not bad. They're too stupid to be evil. Stop beating the horse, Yuland. I will call PETA. Farisu Pat. And Terra Kiss. How are you, Riddle? Ah. Oh god, we're not even at 2 miles. Yuki, hi cutie, how are you, Techno? Feel like shit? How about you? To go back to Zenless Zone Zero. I was watching Core play the campaign yesterday. And I don't know why. I typically don't cry at things. I'll see a dog die in a movie or video game and be like, damn, that sucks. Just a dog. I'll see a character that, like, has the most tragic backstory, and I'm like, yeah, okay. But for some reason, with the end of the biker campaign, I actually, like, my throat got really tight, and my eyes got watery. I didn't cry. I didn't have, like, tears running down my cheeks. But, like, watching the end with Caesar and Lucy, and I think it was specifically watching Lucy cry, got me real close to crying. Yuland's hair look like melon taste ice cream? Melon? I can kind of see it. I would say it's a vanilla strawberry blend more. My throat is slowly getting better, so soon I can actually do stuff again? Hell yeah. Yuki, you wonderful, amazing, comfy bean. Do I see the cute and adorable Freya in chat? You do. Same, I haven't cried in a decade. I cry very infrequently, and anytime I do, I'm surprised by it. So, like, I cried a few times in One Piece. And I was like, why am I crying? I've literally seen this scene before, and the first time I saw it, I didn't cry. Yulin's just heartless. I don't remember any other times I've gotten close to crying. Loja. Well, all those are lies, and hi, I see. Freya, may I please pet the tail? How are you, Yuki? How are you, Loja? Yulin's just heartless. I'm not heartless. Well, sometimes I feel heartless. I'm doing pretty okay. Gonna hopefully be better soon. I'll make you cry. Kimmy, just use horse 5 seconds before rest on Queen Anstrek, okay? Just do it 5 seconds early. It's that easy. Crying is for the strong, because that shows you don't care about the shit. They're still strong even though you have a weak period. So I hate being wholesome. I'm a crybaby. I heard she was yapping about me. You're not heartless. Show us your heart. I'd show you my heart, Octal Mage. And I'd thank you for it. I really thought they were going to go down the route where a character will die in the story. But no, Hoyoverse can't let a major character die. I thought it would have been very impactful if a character died. But I knew because of the legend, it wasn't going to happen. The legend was literally like, they jumped into the pit of fire, and then they ascended, and came back. So it was like, obviously, it's going to mimic the legend. Obviously, they made a whole point of coming up with this legend in the story. That's going to be relevant. Here's a little fun fact for anybody that reads or watches a story. If they bring up something like a legend, they're gonna use it. You don't bring up, like, the mythos of this hero from 200 years ago and not, like, make it relevant. Not major. Playable? Yeah. I guess I'm weak as shit then. Aw, that's sweet. Gas bagging. Waffling, one would say. Oh my goodness. Yuland, is there any more cutie I don't see? I don't think so. Star said they were getting on, but I think they might have gotten distracted. Blue waffle? Alright, Techno. You've gone. Ugh. You're banned. You're banned, Techno Ray. Mods, crush his balls. Mods, confiscate his Chow Halo. Genshin hearing Yuland talk about Legend. What to do, Sword Booba Lady and Yai Miko duo cosplay with me, Yuland? That's Raiden and the pink-haired one, right? I mean, they're both hot, but, like, isn't there a femboy I can be? Hoyoverse characters don't die. Okay, fine. We'll do... You have to be Raiden, though. I want to be the one with pink hair. Hoyoverse characters don't die. Do they know, chat? Only meat spin in this house. To me, that's not a threat. Yes. Want to do Goro and Hina cosplay? Which one is Hina? I don't really like Goro. He's okay. I actively dislike Venti. They are, in fact, missing critical information. I cannot win with you? I just said I'd do Yai Miko. I I was really mean to you like a week ago. Absolutely nothing was happening in your stream. Well, I mean, stuff was happening, but nothing I understood. I think you were just playing Fortnite. And I went, wait, chat, did he miss it? Does Cairo not know? Streamer is lacking critical information. And then I got up, and I went and made a bowl of cereal. And I don't know if it, like, messed with you at all. I don't know if you were just like, what is he talking about? Whatever. But it's one of the cruelest things you can do to a streamer, because you're like, he doesn't know. And the streamer will always be like, what don't I know? Did I miss something in game? Do I have an audio issue? What are they talking about? I was like, this punk ass doesn't know shit. I was so confused. Girl dressed as Hina is peak. Love Hina and Goro gender swap. Never seen this zone before. Yeah, Kimmy? You should try War Within. It's pretty good. Mod, spread the legs out on the floor. I knew I was getting gaslit. Damn you, and calling Fortnite player mindless. That's literally not what I said. Mod, spread the Lego on the floor. Ah, I was like, spread the legs out on the floor. Hell yeah, Hunt. Andrew Tate is proud. Hi, Hoi Hey. Proud of what? Oh, let's put PB&J in his slinky. I don't think Andrew Tate would be proud of a single thing on this stream. Stub a toe on a single Lego? How do you stub your toe on a Lego? Like, that doesn't make sense, Kimmy. You stub your toe on, like, the edge of a coffee table. But a single Lego, you're just gonna be kicking it. The pain of Legos is stepping on them with jagged edges. How do you stub a toe on a Lego? You'd have to, like, be kicking a fucking Death Star-sized Lego set. I mean, that works, too. No, he would be proud, Yulan. He said kissing women is gay. Andrew Tate randomly says W's followed by 500 L's. Man is cooked beyond belief after being in jail. What do you mean by after? He was cooked before. Mons, dress Euland up in a Venti cosplay? How fucking dare you? Mons, brush Riddle's balls. Not gonna lie, any injury is possible with Legos. Mons, add 5 seconds to Riddle's stream delay. So you kissing men is absolutely alpha. Mons, stub his toes in a coffee table. Not drowning, haha. He also said cat lovers are pussies. God, he has said so many things, it's just like, what is he talking about? I've cosplayed Venti before. You should do the angel outfit, Ewan. I do like the angel outfit. I hate his standard outfit. Damn, Riddle getting the good stuff. Speaking of cosplays, Furisu, I have bad news, everyone. There is a hurricane. And it is possible that it damages my parents' Florida house. And if that happens, they're not gonna go to Florida this year. And if that happens, I don't have the house to myself to open throne. It is what it is. Damn, Riddle getting the good stuff. He also said that empathy and compassion is a sign of weakness. Healing his best cutie. Thank you. Mon, swap his balls with his eyes. Oh, God. You gotta chill. I don't actually know, but it sounds like something he'd say. That does sound like something he'd say. Literally don't care. Oh, shit, I do care. I, the Death Pop Star. Thank you for the follow. I have family in range of the hurricane. I have an uncle kind of in range, but I think he'll be okay. Nah, the house will be okay. Popstar, hello, heh. Is that a big Chow? It is. There's 2 Chow. There is Techno Rave, the Cairo colored one that's orange and blue. And then there is Icy Fire Mage down here, who is a more dark themed Chow. Hi Techno, also hi Kisu. Now that's mean. I don't want to be viewing people at crotch level. Oh, is Icy. Hi, that's me. We have 2 Chow. One is a Heaven Chow. One is a Dark Chow. There's 2 other Chows that regularly show up on stream. But they are not here right now. Also time to build hurricane-proof house. A hurricane-proof house is one of those things that's like good in theory, but we have not done that. Maybe we could make a hurricane-proof house that's like, you know, $5 million. But, you know, for the common person, that's not something we can do. Oh, sorry, I brought up PB&J Slinkies.
Hurricane-proof house looks like a freaking bunker.
Yeah. But it also would have to be elevated because water, right?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of skyscrapers are pretty hurricane-proof.
Yeah.
Just the windows end up blowing out.
You are a masochist. No. Hurricane-proof house, build underground. No, Freya. That is like a tornado-proof house? But where does water go? It's gonna go down. I think for a hurricane, underground...
I mean, if you have enough pumps. It's really costly to run. That's all. Because you're going to have backup generators.
All I can think about is like a hurricane that just has so much water that it's like, all right, the pump failed. All right, the backup pump failed. All right, the backup pump failed. Meanwhile, regular people in St. Martin in their hurricane house. Florida is underwater city, Atlantis. So does my back irrigation. Sealed bomb shelter. It's very difficult to seal something like that, Kisu. Like, just the way the ground shifts, sealing a large structure, it just gets cracks. And, like, to seal it, you can't perfectly seal it because then you're sealing it from air also. And you need to have an air filter system in it. And it's one of those things that, like, so I'm learning about this with the fucking basement that we just finished in the last 2 years. All of the little spaces between the baseboards and the floor are big enough for bugs to get in. And so, like, the idea of sealing a basement from bugs is just like, yeah, good fucking luck. Even if we caulked the entire house, even if we sealed the baseboards and the floor, the ground shifts a little bit, and the ground is always shifting. Then it's unsealed and they're getting in again. Florida's underwater city, Atlantis. I feel like the best hurricane house is a plane. House of Patrick from SpongeBob is hurricane proof. I'm going to say haha yes, but even that I'm like, no, it's not, no. I got a crack you conceal. Yeah, Cairo? Holy shit, I love that blinking emote. I want one like that. Honestly, you can't beat Mother Nature. She's unpredictable at her best. Well, there's no such thing as perfect anything. I agree, but I think like a perfectly affordable hurricane house is just very, very difficult, next to impossible. It's not even like that we can start trying it. There's things we can do that help with hurricanes, but like, it's just a hurricane-proof, affordable house. We're so far from that. Easy, I can fix this. Don't build houses in Florida. I'm not closing your ass crack. That wasn't at you.
Well, in 10 or 20 years, you may not be able to build houses in Florida because it may be underwater.
True. Hello. Hey, Elin, your butt has a crack. Want me to glue it back together? No. At home. Hi, GKO. G was fun to watch yesterday. Stop build house under sea houses. Just build giant donuts. Stop living in hurricane zones, duh. I mean, you live where there's land, right? There's very few places in the world that are just like, no natural disasters happen here. And where there are, it's very difficult to just get up and go there, right? Most people basically settle down close to where they're born. And you deal with the issues that come. Hi, how goes the walk? We are at 2.4 miles. We were watching the Ringing Deets video, which I uploaded last night. I re-uploaded it. The first time I uploaded it, it had some audio scuff. And so I'm very interested when we get to a specific point, which I think is coming up now, to make sure it has no audio problems. Oh, it's the G Keo. I cast Mend Butt Crack. Alright, this is the section that had problems. Sea level, adorable bean. Keo is always fun to watch. Ban account. Is that a Staffy emote? It is. It is. I like Staffy. I baited her out of lurking one time. Ban account? Ban account. I was telling my joke about never say sorry to streamers. And she was like, fucking true. And it was like, oh, hi, Staffy. Air conditioner account? I heard rumors about you invading Twitch bans yesterday. Listen. If Twitch banned me, my options would be to go to YouTube or Kick, right? And stream there. Well, I'm not streaming on Kick, because I'm a fucking femboy. And, like, I would get hate-rated and run off that platform and harassed so fucking much. Kick is just... it's where the rejects go. It's where the people that were too nasty to not get banned on Twitch go. And there's a few people on Kick that are just trying it out. I have friends that tried streaming on Kick. But, like, they didn't stay there. YouTube would be an option, but, like, they're so far behind that their system just sucks. I actually had a friend recently come back from streaming on YouTube for 2 years, because they were getting harassed by somebody, and YouTube doesn't have the moderation tools to deal with it. So they came back to Twitch like, we need better mod tools. If I got banned on Twitch, I'd probably just make a new account and stream on Twitch again. I would try it, and if Twitch was faster on it, they're like, we recognize what you're doing, then I'd be like, fuck, okay. We'll try YouTube. I thought you would say prostitution. IG Kyo. I mean, hey, I wouldn't be against that. What if you were just banned from your favorite streamer's channel? That would never happen to me because my favorite streamers are all my best friends. But let's say my favorite streamer banned me. I just wouldn't watch them anymore. I'd be like, well, I thought we were having a good time. But I guess I wasn't. Or I guess they weren't. I'd probably send them an apology in the ban appeals, and then I would just move on. Like, okay, bye. There's a Bean I still watch kick. She's fun. But the chat is so wild sometimes. Maple streamed there for a while. Okay. I won't tell them. Unhides the UI from stream so that they can read it. That'd be so fucking toxic. There's a Bean I still watch on Kick. Maple streamed on Kick for a while. Just trying it out. And it didn't stick, so she came back to Twitch. I was always like, oh, I wish you didn't stream on Kick, but, you know, I'll support it. I'll tune in when I can, when I notice. Do a collab with Dr. Disrespect? Fucking never. Is it a blue cat, Yuland? No. No, it's the black and white cat, Maple. I'm not unbanning Yuland, chat. Stop asking. Ban and time Yuland out at the same time. You think you're my favorite streamer, Cairo? Cairo, your streams are, like, stressful to me. I don't, like, unwind or relax. I watch you and stress the fuck out. Because you're like, ooh, chat, look at this. Zooms in on butt. Check this out, chat. Like, halfway pulls down your top, almost exposing yourself. And I'm just like, he's gonna get banned. Stop it, no. I'm actively, like, concerned and stressed out watching your streams, Cairo. I'm your favorite streamer. I think you guys know who my favorite is. Maple Chick? Not Maple Chick, it's Maple Draws. Ban and time Yulen at the same time. That's the same thing! It's gonna make a butt joke. But you beat me to it, Lil. Boomer Yulen. My favorite streamer I DM to come here? I see. If you get banned, it's 99% gonna be a joke. Maybe there's like 1% bad day, all stars align, truly worst day ever banned. But even then, you'd get unbanned tomorrow with a whole apology letter about how bad the day was. If Icy Fire Mage banned me in his stream, I would DM him on Discord and be like, this is probably a joke. I hope this was a joke. But if it's not, I thought I was being funny, and I'm really sorry I pushed you to this. I never want you to feel bad, and I never want you to, like, feel stressed out or less for my presence being around you, for me being around you. I'm really sorry. That's how it would go if Icy Fire Mage bans me. You know, I keep doing things in WoW and people tell me to put on clothes. That WoW was full of disgusting teaching. It is, but it's also full of people that love sharing their opinion and telling you what to do. Let me guess, is Yulen your favorite streamer? No, because I never tell people to come to my stream. I even feel bad when I'm, like, in a voice chat in the WoW guild, and someone like Nyx is like, hey, so Wallace, just so you know, Yuland actually streams for a living. They're a big famous streamer. And I'm like, oh, shut the fuck up, Nyx. Yes, I do stream. Yeah. I haven't streamed in like 3 months. I need to do that at some point. No, your favorite streamer? If you got me to ban you, then you simply asked for it. So with my favorite streamers... Oh god, it's really hard to, like, pinpoint a favorite. I've got, like, a top 5. There's Koyo, Foss, and Core, who actively stream, and I love them dearly. For them to ban me, it would 99% be a joke. And, like, 1%... I could see Foss banning me just, like... We are having a difference of opinions, we are having an argument, and I'm having a bad day. I need to not talk to you right now. I could see Foss doing that. I could see... Core literally couldn't do that. Even if I was doing something absolutely manipulative and abusive to Core, she could not ban me. And I never would. But Core has a problem of, like, being too nice to people and letting them walk all over her. She is literally too good for this world. So she would literally never ban me. Koyo would have to have a really, really, really bad day. He'd have to do the same thing as Foss, where he's like, Elin, I really needed a break today. I'm, like, stressing the fuck out. I need you to stop. He would give me that, and then I would cross the line again, and then he would ban me and time me out. And again, it would be for a day. But even then, Koyo would, like, 100 times out of 100 just end stream. He'd just be like, you know what, I'm not feeling streaming today. Bye. And he would go gray status on Discord and ignore any messages I sent to him before he banned me. Hi, Gale. Fuck you. Fuck you, Gale. That's how those 3 would go. The other 2 don't stream anymore. Ban Yulin. Yulin sends apologies. Put a finger on Yulin lips. Shut up, you dork. I would say fuck clothes, but I don't like being naked. I like being naked when watched. I don't like just being naked to be naked. Like, if it's summer and I'm home alone, I'm not naked. That's like, I feel vulnerable. I need to DM Foss a hug. I haven't been to his streams in nearly 2 months. Yeah, I just had a brain fart on who Foss was. Ha! Fortuitous Foss, you goofball. That's where I met you, Huntera. Holy fuck, a Gale love and Icy. So I was kinda right? You were like 100% right. Hi, Gale, the Nurgle Fanatica Hunt. Maybe wrong on the apology letter, but close enough. The only time I am ever naked is when I'm in the shower. Basically same. I don't know. I've always lived with my parents, so I've always been like, I don't like being naked. I don't want them to just come into my room and be like, oh my god, you're naked. Fully clothed everywhere else. Even when I lived on my own in an apartment, I was almost never naked there. Put Yulin on a leash and undress him. Wow. Yep, shower, bath, that's it. It sounds fun. It sounds fun to be in a house with, like, just a partner. Or just, like, I don't know, sex with benefits friends. And, like, people just be fucking nudists there and, like, go to the kitchen naked. I don't know, that sounds kind of like, oh my, that's so dirty. Like, I don't know, that sounds a little fun, but, like, I still, even in that situation, I probably just wouldn't. Alright. We're at 2.9 miles. Let's do the holidays. Somebody asked for them earlier. We'll do them now. I'll tell you right now. Fried food naked. There is one of the best holidays I've ever seen today. Today is Ancestor Appreciation Day. Okay. German Butterbrot. Okay, so I looked this one up, because what the fuck is a Butterbrot? It's butter, B-U-T-T-E-R, B-R-O-T. One word, butter brat. I looked it up. This is literally just bread with butter on it. That's the whole thing. It's just bread with butter on it. Oh, okay. I misheard you say butcher brat. I'd eat that. Do not fry food naked. Correct. I'd eat butter brat. That's, you know, butter and bread. I'm like, sure, yeah, great. I'm just like, why does this have a holiday? Like a vegetarian day. Love Note Day. Morning show host day. Inverted Cairo. No, you have the colors right. Well, your orange isn't really orange enough, but you do realize Cairo's hair is blue with orange. Wait. I'm not thinking of it backwards, am I? Oh my god, why does this fucking thing never work? Discord. Thought it was orange with blue highlights. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Where the hell is Cairo? Oh shit! I am remembering it wrong. It's blue with orange highlights. Yeah, no, it is blue with orange highlights. So you have it right now. You have it correct now. Why was I struggling with that? The core is blue. The highlights are orange. I'm a bit orcish. I'd hug a vegetarian for not bragging about being a vegan. Love Note Day. This next one is really fucking stupid. Morning show host day. What? Why is this a holiday? This is one of those occupations that's like, do I really need to appreciate the difficulties and struggles of being a morning talk show host? No. No, I do not. This holiday is stupid. Appreciate Steve Harvey. Corned beef hash. Crush a can day. Did you guys ever own a can crusher? When I lived in Colorado for 2 years, we had a can crusher. And I remember it being kind of fun to, like, take my dad's beer cans and, you know. I wonder when Doll Day is? I don't remember if we saw a Doll Day. Day of Forgiveness. I fucking called it. I fucking called it, right? There's gonna be 20 of these Forgiveness Days. And even in the same month, we already had Forgiveness Day. And now we have Day of Forgiveness. My foot is a can crusher. Still do my foot can crusher, hand. Yeah, I feel like it's easy enough to just step on a can. But it's kind of fun when you have like a crank crusher. Excuse me, why are we talking about Cairo's wiener? Literally no one was talking about Cairo's wiener. You absolute thirsty gremlin. How did you hear anything of what we were talking about and think Cairo's dick? Forgave 777 times. Can also crush other things if you want. What global? Cairo's pee-pee. Doodle Day, but only in the UK. Brave Day. So Brave Day is about, like, women's rights and women empowering and encouraging each other. Sure. It's great. Here's the big one. Here's the best holiday today. Motherfucking Chocolate Milk Day. I couldn't find Cairo's PP the other night. Does he not know what doodle can mean? It's Doodle Day in the UK. Global, do you think Cairo is from the United Kingdom? This is just proof that Cairo doesn't actually... Cairo... Global is only nice to Cairo just to spite me and Lofan. He literally thought Cairo was from the United Kingdom. You're wild, Global. National Doll Day observed the first Sunday in August. UK in it. Chocolate heckin' milk day. It's chocolate milk day. Oh, hell yeah, chocolate milk. Doodle is a random ass drawing you make during class. Correct. And fucking chalky milk day, let's go. Beans and toast. Yes, Cairo is from Ohio and Manchester. Cairo, can you start saying bruv and in it? Rev up the Bugatti, way. Gay Men's HIV/AIDS Awareness Day. Okay. Kind of important, but also like kind of like what? Native American Day. Sure, that's a good one. Save the Koala Day. Yeah. Sport purple for Platelets Day. What? Sport purple? I don't know if this is sports related or just like wear purple. For platelets? This day's just so rare. It's got too many things going on. And then World Tourism Day. I think we can all agree. Chocolate Milk Day, easy winner. Nothing else compares to that one. Peas and carrots, carrots and peas, book come out. Please, please, please. Princess P 2006. Me on Yulin can be considered chocolate milk? Save Kohala. Those tree rats are everywhere. I'll have some chocolate milk to celebrate. I wish I could.
Mods, drink chocolate milk in front of Yuland.
No! My stomach just fucking grumbled. I gotta get out of bed and eat. Go eat! Hi, Proxy. Stop drinking milk. No. Never. Oh, hi. I don't wanna. Go eat something and come back. What do you mean, hi, Proxy? I've been typing for a while. No way. No shot. You're gaslighting? You're gaslighting? It was funny yesterday, Proxy. At one point I was watching Isu, and I think he raided into you. I know at one point he opened your stream. Oh, he wanted to know about the Moogle icon on pieces of gear. And so we tried pinging you, and he opened your stream and he was like, wait, did Final Fantasy XIV always look like this? This is really nice. This looks really good. This is kind of pretty. And everybody's like, what? No, that's 16. That's not 14, bro. And he's like, oh, it's 16? Oh, haha. And it was just the fucking moment that I remember from yesterday. Proxy, hi, handsome Wolfie. I sent you a screenshot. Hey. He never DM'd me? Yeah, I thought he would. I added you in Isu's chat, which if you had Chatterino, I thought that would catch you. Oh, that was you, huh? Well, you got your high a few minutes late. I don't? Huh? 14? Do people not know how to count? We were making fun of Isu for that. Because we were like, Lamau, dumb Egyptian cat, can't read Roman numerals. Wait a sec, do I see fucking Stream Jack? You do. You do see Jack. Yulin looking cute today. Thank you. I don't have Chatty or any special chat program. Understandable. Is that a sweet, amazing, talented artist Jack crunching next to me? Crouching, not crunching. Ah. I am Chatterino. I know, I like getting summoned. No. Can't believe Jack would just lie to all of you like that. Jack, are you crunching? I keep forgetting about Chatterino. Whoa! I'm gonna expose Jack. He is just flirting with Icy Fire Mage right now. He literally just said he'd crunch Icy Fire. Fucking hell yeah, Jack. Fucking proud of you. Loot is ever
You
icy.
wanna crunch me?
No. Yeah, you don't want to crunch Huntera doll also? Jack, there's a long list of people who'd want to be crunched by you. I'm in that list. I'd let you crunch me. What list? The list of people that want to be crunched by you. Oh, Yulin, did you see the 590 specs? I didn't. I'm very stupid with specs like that, Cairo. I'm very stupid with, like, hardware. Why me? Because you're the one that said you'd crunch Icy Fire Mage. I mean, I'm on Discord, easiest way to summon. Liar mod chat room with love and affection. No. Crunch my skull like the crunchiest cereal commercial. Damn, Jack, have a big cruncher. Hi, Jack. Riddle, wait, wrong chat. Riddle, Jack said hi, just in VR chat, where you couldn't see it. $580 is underwhelming and most likely $1,500 option is the only good one? Sure. Like I said, I'm really dumb with that stuff. I don't know when I stopped thinking every i6 was better than every i5 and every i7 was better than every i6. I genuinely, for the longest time, was just like, number go up so it better. Yulong hitting me with the nodders. Literally, yes, Cairo. I'm really done with that stuff. You don't want Intel CPUs in 2024? Yeah, see...
Intel's in the shit show right now.
As somebody who's just super out of the loop and doesn't understand that stuff, it's always been like, Intel CPUs are great. You don't want Intel right now. Intel's back better than ever. Stay the fuck away from Intel. Get an AMD. Intel's so back, baby. Don't get an Intel right now. I'm just like, okay. I don't understand the roller coaster. Hi. Bestie ignored my message about his pee-pee. Intel has been bad for like 5 or 6 years? Well, I got an Intel CPU 5 years ago, and it's been fucking great. Yet that's the pass for me this gen, then? They just want to talk about CPU parts and specs, Proxy. Don't worry, everyone gets ignored in Twitch chat one day. Some people don't see my message sometimes, too. It was working. Last good one was 12XX. I don't even know what a 12XX is.
12th gen.
My phone just died. I can no longer see chat. I also only use Intel. The last 2 AMD processors I got were absolute dog shit. Yuland ignores me constantly, it's fine. When? Fucking when, Icy Fire. Twice, 3 days ago. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Icy Fire. Yuland has ignored every DM I sent. That's just not true. Why is Icy so cute? I went to hug them and cuddle. Personality. Dedication. Discipline. They're also pretty small, and that helps. Bro, the X3D chips are a game changer for VRChat proxy. All that V3 cache.
Take your V3.
Here's what I did for my computer. In late 2018, early 2019, I bought a Oculus Rift, and it had 3 frames per second on the computer I built in 2013. So I was like, okay, hot damn, we gotta upgrade. So we upgraded. And at the time, I could have built my own computer, but I said, fuck it, I'm working, I don't have time for that shit. I'm just gonna buy one. And so I bought an Origin PC, and it has been solid since. I had to upgrade the graphics card once, not because the graphics card just became outdated, but because my apartment literally got struck by lightning and shorted out the graphics card. Nothing else in the computer was shorted out, just the graphics card. CPU still the bottleneck for me when not streaming, but I digress. This would be fine if the chips before 2024 weren't shit, and I wanted to go back to them. You lose customers when you put out trash year after year. Oh, my 580 X3D bangs. I'm waiting for the 9000 X3D. My problem with all those Intel and AMD shit is, I just want to buy and play a thing. I don't want to go do fucking deck building math to build a PC. The solution for people like us, Riddle, is to have somebody do it for us. Because PC nerds love putting a PC together. It's like a fun exercise for them. Or just buying a pre-built. Thinking of getting on the Quest Pro train? We will welcome you. With tongues out. Can I just get a decently powerful laptop and call it a day? And staring at each other's boobs. Good lord. It's April 10th. Which the internet recognizes as National Femboy Day. Huh. Now you gotta go to Reddit, PC part picker. It's all gonna be AMD chips if you say you want to be a gamer. Dude, I have a laptop that can run VR and it sucks ass, lol. Quest Pro is so expensive for me though, blah. Have to max the fans on that bitch. Yeah, see, anytime you have to do something extra with a computer, I'm like, I don't want this. I just want a computer that I plug in, turn on, and it do the thing. I take literally anything over what I have right now. We literally went from the Ringing Deeps to, okay, what is this zone called? I can't see it on my wrist. Deepholm. We literally went from Ringing Deeps to Deepholm. They're the same zone, just one was made 16 years ago, and Ringing Deeps is the modern version of it. That's kind of funny, actually. It'd be like that when your country runs on Monopoly money. Wow, Proxy. I'd also have to commission somebody to put face tracking on my base. I love all you beans. Agnes says he loves all of you. I guess I better get up and go eat. Gonna lurk in chat? Yeah. I know there's that one HI tool, but my brain is small. What the fuck is going on in New York? So yesterday or the day before... No. Love you too, person. Imagine commissioning people. Yesterday or the day before, they indicted their mayor, Eric Adams. They disbarred Rudy Giuliani. And they decriminalized jaywalking. That is like 3 fucking huge things. All at once in New York. Hi, Nanada. So, okay, Eric Adams. For anyone who doesn't know, he's the mayor of New York. It doesn't seem like that bad of a guy if you don't know anything about him. His speeches seem like full of nothing. But apparently, he was kind of just taking bribes from Turkish Airlines, of all places. He's getting like tens of thousands of dollars from them. In exchange, he was like letting them use buildings without proper permitting. It was a very weird, like, this is the fucking worst deal I've ever seen. Turkey, ew. Is jaywalking
It wasn't
a crime?
airlines, it's actually people within the government.
Well, so he was doing it through Turkish Airlines, right, though? Because a lot of it was, he was getting,
No.
like... I'm pretty...
He was getting stuff, some of that, but some of the money was just directly through third parties that were from Turkey.
Okay. I saw that, like, he got a $35,000 package with Turkish Airlines. And then he also got, like, an $18,000 package for airlines, where, like, he was buying business class
He was also
seats.
he was getting campaign donations
Okay,
through
yeah.
third parties, that those third parties were getting money from Turkey, basically.
Okay.
They were just funneling money through other people.
I think I saw the really egregious, like, $35,000 Turkish airline deal, just because that's, like, the funny one. But yeah. So he's been indicted. Rudy Giuliani, we all know about him. He's the former mayor. Did some attorney work for Trump. He's been disbarred from his lawyer license. Jaywalking. Jaywalking is a crime where you don't cross the street in a crosswalk. You just cross the street wherever. Kind of feels like it should be a crime, like you should be walking through the jaywalks. However, apparently what was going on is that police were using this to go after minorities, and specifically targeting minorities with jaywalking fines and tickets. So, in that case, alright, fuck this. Jaywalking's not a crime. Fuck you, police. ACAB. Only in America. I get it, right? Like, I get if you've got cars on the road, make people cross on the crosswalks where it's safer. Make it easy for them, but, like, you know, things will be safer if everybody uses the crosswalk. But, you know, can't have shit. Also a jaywalker, criminal jaywalker. I would probably jaywalk in, like, really urban areas. But, like, in a city, I'm always gonna go to a crosswalk. I refuse to believe America is the only country that with corrupt police, Lamau. Oh, of course not. I would say most countries have corrupt police, but... Lamau jaywalker. Yeah, if Riddle says only in America, hell no. They might be the only ones going after people with the excuse of jaywalking. But, I mean, I can show you clips of other countries having corrupt police officers. I can show you police in Brazil being like, alright, pay me money. Why? Because I'm police. What? And then getting their ass beat by the police. Nightwalker, so I cross when I see the huge gaps in the wall. Here we teach kid to watch out for car. So you can jaywalk, but you need to check before crossing. If someone tells me I can only walk within specified lines on the road, I will walk 1 foot outside. There is corrupt government officials and police in every single country? Yes. 100%. France? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so there's some countries where, like, I look at their police system and I'm like, this seems like a pretty good police system, right? But even then, there's some shit. So, like, Japan. Japan, I like a lot of their police laws. I like how they handle a lot of police things. Their police are typically not armed, and they have restraining tools like the big prong staffs. They focus on de-escalation. However, even there, their police will, like, target foreigners. Their police will just constantly stop foreigners and be like, yeah, you gotta show me your ID. And I think in a lot of cases, it's not specifically required for you to show your ID to the police. But, like, most foreigners that live there know, carry your fucking ID on you. Because they're going to ask for it, and your life is going to be easier if you show it to them. And they're not looking to jail you. They're not looking to, like, literally bust your ass. It's more of a, like, they're fucking bored. And, like, they have some subconscious suspicion about foreigners. So, they just stop foreigners, and they're like, you gotta ID yourself. And it's just like, whatever, here you go. Why did I add in the wall? I am lack of sleep. So I'd be tired and illiterate. Republic of Congo. I see, I'll put you to bed. We have to never drink milk again. Don't take that deal. Don't take that, Icy Fire. That bed better be a coffin then. In most states, you don't have to self-identify unless you are under suspicion of a crime. I went through a rabbit hole, Cairo, where I was watching a lot of those, like, audit the police channels. And so people would be like, they'd be like, hey, who are you? And it's like, you know, I'm nobody, not doing anything. And they're like, all right, well, you're suspicious. Inform me how I'm being suspicious. I'm detaining you. You have to ID yourself. Oh, audit the audit? That was one of them. Good channel. It's not a bad channel. I've seen some bias in his stuff where I'm like, that's, I don't know. Dude, those audit the police channels are nuts. Yeah. The thing about audit the audit is they're antagonizing cops, but it's awesome. With audit the audit, they're specifically looking at the people that are auditing the cops. And I like it when he disagrees with them. I like it when he's like, yeah, this person's way out of line. They think they're quoting this law, but this is clearly like their first audit, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Sometimes, I like when he recognizes good cops. Because as much as I'm ACAB and don't like cops, I feel like you gotta reward good ones. When a supervisor comes up and they're like, you get the fuck out of here, sir, sorry, this isn't how it should go, yada yada. I like when those cops get recognized. There are definitely some videos where I'm like, this guy might be 100% in his legal right, but he's not harassing the cops. He's harassing, like, civilians. He's making people nervous that aren't cops. And he's doing that to get the cops' attention. And then audit the audit will be like, yo, yeah, this guy's totally following the law. He's totally within his right. He's totally cool guy and A+. And I'm like, this should not be an A+. This guy's 100% being a dickhole. I feel like that's very rare. That's not super often, but I've caught like 2 or 3 of those on audit the audit. But then yeah, a lot of police they fail that, right? They're like, you have to identify. And the person knows, I don't, unless I'm being detained. Am I being detained? And the police officer will be like, no, if you give me your ID. And it's like, no, that's not how the rules go. You are detaining me, and I have to identify, or you're not detaining me. Being a dick and following the law are 2 separate things. I agree. 100% Cairo. But, so like, in one video I saw, there was a guy who was taking pictures of an old folks home. This guy has literally gone to a place where it's a bunch of old people that cannot take care of themselves. They're old, neurotic, half of them got dementia and Alzheimer's, and he's outside walking around just outside the property of this place, taking pictures specifically in the windows and of the people. A bunch of them call the police, right? And the police come and they're like, you gotta stop doing this. And he's like, I'm within my rights. I'm allowed to do this. You can't stop me. And it's like, yes, he's within his rights. He's 100% like not doing anything illegal. But my God, is he being an asshole? Like, that just feels like, if you're doing that to a business or something, sure. Fucking with old people that are like not fully mentally there, you're just a kind of a piece of shit. And I think in this the audit video specifically, he was like, this guy gets an A+ for knowing his rights. This guy did everything right in this situation. And I'm like, what? What? Can you ding him 2 points or 2 grades because he's just that much of an asshole? They can be separate things, however. They're legally right. They're legally right. I would not praise them. And the audit didn't say anything about them being like, however, this guy should be concerned that, you know, he's just being a dick. Like, it was just grading him on the legal right, and then speaking praises about him as a whole. That's where I was like, I don't like this. Who is next to Icy Fire? That is Jack. Well, technically it's Hunteradol, but I think Hunteradol moved since you asked that. Let's start naming every country we know. French. One I add in the wall. I am lack of sleep. Did you be tired and illiterate? Republic of Congo. I see I'll put you to bed. I better be a coffin. This next Ice Fire. Oh, and I thought it. Dude, this audit, the police channels are nuts. Good channel. Oh, and I thought it. Yeah, they're antagonizing cops, but it's awesome. Law breaks natural order. There's a lot of them. I think the best the audit videos are the ones where it's like not somebody antagonizing the cops. When it's somebody who's not like, hey, this is a rule that's going to get uninformed police officers caught up. Those are the ones I like the most. So like a guy jogging and the police stop him and they're like, you're wanted for a crime. And they're like, okay, I'm fully cooperating. I didn't do anything, but sure. And then they, like, handcuff him and throw him against the car. And he's like, again, I'm cooperating and not resisting. You are using excessive force. When they just know the rules like that and they weren't looking for trouble, those are the ones I like the most. See, that's the problem with law righteousness. Should have been considered public disturbance and inciting fear, in my opinion. That's what First Amendment auditing is. All of them are nuisances. From screen left, Jack, me, Icy, Yulin. Well, Logitech is also here. But they're like just barely on screen. For the most part, a lot of people aren't doing that for justice, for moral justice, Yulin. A lot of them want cops to fuck up so they can get money. Oh, 100%. But like, audit the audit, I don't like it. Because I've seen him do it with other videos. Like, I've seen him like talk about the cops where he's like, the cops are legally right, but they're being jerks here. I've seen him do it with other people where he's like, this person's right, but they do need to consider the ramifications of this and how someone would be in their right to respond with this method. But like 1 or 2 videos I've seen where like a guy is harassing old people and they're like, A+, job well done, excellent performance, you did everything right. And I'm like, I don't like this. Yulin use excessive force on me? Good Lord, Global. Oh yes, Loja. Moral of the story, harass old people, A+. God, no. That is not the moral of the story. I will say, that's like my one gripe with Audit the Audit. It's literally like 2 videos in 100. I'd say for the most part, it's a very, very good channel. It is very well made. It is very knowledgeable and well informed. I would say It's a good channel. It has those, like, stickler moments where I'm like, oh, I don't like this. I don't think it's a bad channel. Obviously, not every video is like that. It was literally like 1 in 50. God, this last 20 minutes has felt like I'm fucking defending the police. When I'm like, how the fuck does that happen? How did we get here? I don't think this is gonna be relevant to anyone except maybe Cairo. Y'all see that Digimon X Monster Hunter collab? When someone is addicted to the cops and the cops have to let them go, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy too, Octomage. 99 times out of 100, I love that situation. Because I fucking hate cops. However, I don't like it when you have to be a dick to old people to be a dick to the cops. That's the part. I don't like the dick to old people part. Imagine Ewan getting a police boyfriend. I'm wondering how I'm still awake. I'm scared. Excuse me. Monhun? I saw it. Oh. Yeah, I want one. Yeah, I get you. So Digimon, they have like a Tamagotchi line. It's not Tamagotchi, but it's like, you know, one of those little, have a Digimon in your little keychain pager that you keep alive and feed and play with. And they are doing a collab with Monster Hunter. So you can get a Greymon that looks like a Rathalos. And you can get a Garurumon that looks like a Zinogre. And I gotta say, the fucking Garurumon Zinogre looks so fucking good. The Rathalos Greymon one, that's a bit of a stretch. That one's like, alright, I don't... Wait, I love Digimon and Tamagotchis? Look up, Octomage, look up Monster Hunter X Digimon. You might really like those. The Greymon Rathalos one, kind of a stretch. That one's like, eh. This one doesn't look so good. But Zinogre Garurumon, they're pretty close to each other. The little fusion between them looks so good. Digimon V-Pet? Mm-hmm. The moment I saw it, I was like, I gotta send this to Lele. But apparently, like, 3 people had sent it to her already. Rathalos getting put into another game? What an innovating idea. This is clearly the first time they moved Rathalos specifically to another game. It's not so much like it's an innovative thing, it's just Rathalos is the flagship of Monster Hunter. If there was any monster that's like, that goes on the cover box of, like, Monster Hunter, if they ever did, like, a Monster Hunter collection game, you know Rathalos is on it. Yep, Monhun themed Digimon V-Pet. If it's Digimon, she'll know about it? Yes. Lele loves the Digimon. Monster movie is a good movie. Mods, ban riddle. Time out for 17 minutes. Name the top 3 monsters you think of when Monhun is mentioned. I think of Rathalos. I think of Nergigante. Okay. I'll say popular opinion, and then I'll say mine. For popular opinion, I think people think Rathalos, Nergigante, and then maybe Rathian. If you want to distinct Rathian and Rathalos more, then I would say, who would be third? Zinogre? Rathalos, Nergigante, Zinogre? Maybe Rathalos, Zinogre, Nargacuga? For me, if you're asking, like, what your favorite 3 are, Lagiacrus, Deviljho. Ooh, who would be? Zinogre. Those would be my favorite 3. Gormagala, Pickle, and Zenogre. I really like Pickle. I really like Lagiacrus. We're not gonna fucking get him in Wilds. Damn, you can't get them in the States? No! Got to use a proxy buying service? You hate to see it. What are we at? 4.6 miles? I think we have like 30 more minutes of walking.
Proxy buying service. Has Proxy been informed of this?
I didn't know Proxy had this new business going up. You don't need a proxy for that, just buy it off of AmiAmi. I like Rajang, and I'm the guy that hate 8. I hate Rajang. Rajang made me quit learning light bowgun in World. I'd say popular opinion would be flagships we've seen, so Nurgi, maybe Ratha because of all the crossovers in Malzeno. Really? I don't think anybody thinks of Malzeno. I mean, there's probably some people. But like, I don't think people think of the flagships of DLC. So like Velkhana and Malzeno, I think they're not just gonna be super popular. I would think people think Magnum Malo before Malzeno. Do you even remember Magnum Malo? Before Malzeno, I do. Rajang is fine after you fought him a few times. I just kept triple carding on him, Gale. He had his Sonic attack where he'd jump into the air, turn into a ball, and then like zoom in on you. And I just could not react to it fast enough. And it would one-shot me in light bowgun. And so I just said, fuck it. I'm done playing light bowgun, I guess. And I have not played light bowgun since, seriously. Yulin can handle the strong 8. I got better at Rajang. I mean, so for one, Rajang is a shit ton easier in Rise than he was in World. In Rise, he's a pushover. And the first time I saw him in Rise was on a quest where you fight him and a Magnum Malo in the arena at the same time. And I was like, holy shit, these fucking assholes. And I ended up doing the quest in like 12 minutes. You fight something else. You fight something before that, then Magnum Malo spawns. And then Rajang spawns. And I killed the first thing super fast. And then Magnum Malo spawns, and I didn't kill him by the time Rajang spawned. And then I fought the two of them for like 2 or 3 minutes. Magnum Malo died, and then I just finished off Rajang. And that was a big moment for me, because I was like, fuck you, Rajang! You ain't fucking shit to me! Funny, I think the opposite, but yeah. Most people being world hunters, I'd imagine would think Nurgi and Ratha for sure. Not sure what their third would be. Yeah. They should bring back the rest of the 4 monsters. So Glavenus and Gammoth. Glav was an Iceborne game. It's Gammoth time to shine. I'm aware I see, but bring him back anyways. Gammoth is one of those monsters that like you bring back once in a while because he just wasn't that exciting to hunt. I was gonna say fight and hunt, and I said hunt. Glavenus is just fucking cool. So Glavenus comes back a lot. Sorry. I will go 8 mode on you and leave you trembling. Rise Rajang is nerf. Gammoth is still the only of the 4 that hasn't returned. She? What do you mean she? You think all Gammoths are girls? Huh? Once in a while, Gammoth was only in Monhunt Generations. They are? Is that like actual lore that the Gammoths are all girls? Hi, Ty. Flash me and Rails your toilet paper. She was the first flagship. I'm skeptical, Icy Fire. She was the first female flagship. Garmoth is a girl. There hasn't been any sightings of a male Gammoth. Oh! I didn't know that. I always just assumed every monster was male or female, unless specified, like Black Diablos and Rathian and Rathalos. And so Gammoth, I was just like, alright, so it's guy or girl. I hadn't looked into the lore of it to see that, like, there have never been any sightings of male Gammoths. Mothra theme starts playing? Why does the Mothra theme start playing? Misius, the ones that we fight, are exclusively males? Really? Huh. I don't know. For anybody that doesn't know, Trailer 4, where we learned about the big fish apex, we learned about the White Wraith, and we learned about the Cockatrice. There apparently was an extended version of that that added like 8 seconds, and it shows a fucking herd of Yuan Cuckoos. And so you can see like 8 of them in frame, just chilling. Extended cut? Okay. I didn't think of that time. That's clever. Maybe the male Gammoth is human size? You know what that means. Plep, 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 plep. No wonder they so angry. No maidens. Yuan Cuckoo. Haven't seen that thing for a while? Herd of Yulong? No, a herd of Yuan Cuckoos. Well done, Ty. The last time I saw Yuan Cuckoo and Gammoth was Monster Hunter Stories 2. But they put, like, fucking every monster in Monster Hunter Stories 2. We're at 4.9 miles. I think we still have a lot of... Shit, I already forgot the name of this zone. But not all Monsters were rideable? Yeah. That's crazy. That you have like 130 rideable Monsters in the game, and then like 140 in the game, which is like, wait, just make those rideable. Just make them rideable. What? You guys know what I did in Monster Hunter Stories 2. I caught a Logiocris, and I bred and buffed the shit out of that thing. Bev can't come fast enough. Bring back Plesioth and keep its hip check hitbox just to piss off people. You know what's really funny, Huntera? I was watching LoFam the other day, and people were like, Monster Hunter Wilds looks so fun, I can't wait to play it. And I was like, I can't wait for February 16th, that's the release date. And like 5 people were like, whoa, hold on. February release date? Source that right now. I didn't think we had a release date. And I was like, you guys gotcha. And I went looking for the release date and I couldn't find it. I was like, oh shit, am I remembering this wrong? I must be. And I was like, what am I mixing this up with? And I realized it was Civ 7 that I was mixing it up with. In Civ 7, we'd seen, that it's coming out, and then the Switch, the Nintendo Switch, the Direct Online was like, hey, here's the release date. And I remember that sticking out to me because I was like, that's weird. We learned about the release date for Civ 7 through the Switch Online, and not through, like, the official trailers for this. And then for whatever reason, I just switched that in my brain to Monster Hunter. So I was like, oh boy, Monster Hunter comes out in February. And when I said that in LoFam's chat, everyone was like, what the fuck are you talking? No, hold on, source that. So I went up looking at it, discovered I was mixing it up with Civ 7. I was like, my bad, guys. I was wrong. I was thinking of Civ 7. Got the dates mixed up. No release date for Monster Hunter Wilds. Sorry to scare all of you. I was like, okay, I didn't think so, okay. 2 days later, we get the Monster Hunter trailer for Wilds where it's like, release date, February 28th. And I was like, God damn it, I was right. But I wasn't, but I was. It's coming out sooner than expected. it is way sooner than expected, for sure. Self got him. Tie with the Doki, huh? You were right on the wrong reasons. It was like a math question where I had the right answer, but my work was incorrect. It was a teacher like, you have the right answer, but I'm marking you down still because you showed the wrong work. And it's like, what the fuck? Fuck you. I'm just glad PC is on launch, not a year later. God, I'm so happy for that, Proxy. Thank God. It was so frustrating with both of the other games. And like, I think Capcom has realized, oh, our market is PC games. That's where we're making the money. So why in the fuck would we treat PC like secondary and launch on console a year early? I think the sales of World and then Rise as well, they should have realized it with World. They probably were just ahead of production for the Switch release and then the other releases. I think they very hard realized, yeah, we're a PC company. Yeah. Pirate Yakuza also comes out on the 28th. What is going on with my hip tracker there? I spot cute beans. Hi, Jan. Hi, Violet. Violet, you know what's funny? This zone is like 14 years old. This is from the Kata expansion. This is the 3rd expansion. So World of Warcraft came out 2004, I think. BC was 2007, Wrath of the Lich King 2009. And then Kata was 2011, I want to say. Pyro, they had to include a specific karaoke song for Pirate Yakuza. Bless Gale, bless. Violet of Exon, hi Icy. 24 hours, Cinderella is back. Hell yeah. North Prince watched 5 consecutive shoots. I'm going to be forced to play Monhunt or be left behind again? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing, Cairo. If a single-player game and a co-op game and a multiplayer game come out on the same day, you gotta choose the co-op one. Because the single-player one isn't going anywhere. You're gonna have the same experience whether you play it on release or a month later. But that multiplayer game, especially if it's got online stuff, you have that one moment of time. You just have that point to play it and have the best experience with it when everyone's into it. To this day, one of the best experiences I've ever had in gaming was the Iceborne release and filling up 16-man lobbies. Hey, Jane, let's play Cairo. Hi, Cairo, Gale, Hun, Bio, Valor, Kit. Or you choose the co-op game and get left behind anyways. No. I kind of miss the Kulve lobbies. Dude, I never had a problem with Kulve, except for when I was joining proxy lobbies, and everybody wanted to play with proxy. And so there was the proxy group, and then there was the leftover group. And the proxy group was like all the meta light bowgun players. And the leftover group was Switch Axe, Gun Lance, and Healing Sword and Shield. And it was like, it was a little unbalanced. But like, oh my god. I miss Kulve lobbies. I miss proxy Kulve lobbies. Those were good fucking times. Cairo, I will game with you at your pace. I want you to enjoy Monhunt as much as we do. Hi Jan. Can't get left behind if you don't play co-op games. Hi Prox, hi Jan. I would still run Hammer. You were one of the light bowgun players, Proxy. I think for stuff like that, going turbo meta is like, you could. If you're really wanting to go fast, sure. But I feel like I would just rather play what's comfortable for me. I almost always played Gun Lance on Kulve Taron. because the shelling was really good for phase 1. Probably not as good as light bowgun was, but it was still better than most weapons. And I remember, God, people talk shit about me all the time. They were like, of course our group is slow. We've literally got a gun lance player. And I'm like running the meter and top damage in the group like, listen, motherfucker. I will link this. I don't care if it isn't meta. Like using the twin blades. Twin blades is often meta though. I use both higher. Oh, this is pretty. This is the first, like, cave zone. This is one of the first... I'd say this is the first zone in World of Warcraft that is completely underground. Not in World. They were in Iceborne. So in base World, it was all about raw damage. And I don't think they were... They were okay. In Iceborne, elemental damage got buffed to fucking high heaven. And it was all about elemental damage. And dual blades and bow became super meta. Oh, right. Proxy started as a hammer bro. Started and ended. I think Proxy is still a hammer bro. Ewan, you are so shittable. Riddle, I don't know what you were going for with that, but I fucking hate that. Don't ever say that again. For speedruns, yeah. Get the element that the monster hates and kill him quick, fast, and in a hurry. Dual hammer soon. You can dual hammer in World of Warcraft as a Fury Warrior. But for Wilds, yeah, dual hammer. I think I'm gonna go Greatsword, Insect Glaive. You say people like talking shit about you. Yeah, but like, don't call me shittable. That's just like, I don't like that. I'm gonna be hammer bow. Hell yeah, for double the work. Submissive and shittable. Evil and shittable. Guys, I literally just told somebody not to call me that. You're not being funny by now calling me that. Okay, I love you, Riddle. If I'm gonna play Wild, it's gonna be Charge Blade and Charge Blade. Hell yeah. We're at 5.3 miles. We're in the Salt Flats area. We've got the Dwarven District to go through. Then I think we go through Therazane's Court. Then I think we come out the mines and go to Deathwing's section. Unless they introduce a new weapon, then all plans go out the window and I made it. That's all salt? This is all salt. All this white rock here is supposed to be salt. Salt flat, but they're mountains. I guess it's not super flat. Oh. Octal Mage, why do you spoil me so much? Also, oh dear God. Max incline, here we go! Oh God. Oh, it's still rising. Wait, is today a nap day? It is. We are going to nap today. I didn't get to nap the last 2 days. Oh shit, Incredibles in Fort? Oh God, Cairo. It better have Syndrome. It better be the 4 Incredibles and Syndrome. Isn't he getting deeper and deeper in this game? This is where all the League players went. See, they borrowed salt from League. I'm still unsure since Skyglaive is gone. If I can play Focus Kinsect, I'm going to do that. If I can't, I will probably be playing Sword and Shield. There is a chance for Gun Lance. There is a chance for Switch Axe. There's a very low chance of Hunting Horn. But it will probably be Insect Glaive or Sword and Shield. The same idea there, Icy. Where's today? Nap today? Yes. Oh shit, Incredibles in Fort. Oh no, Disney getting deeper and deeper in this game. Frozone, Mr. Incredible, and Elastigirl. Frozone is an insta-buy. Yeah. Forgot to say sorry. Sorry. I thought you did. You said okay, heart kiss. That's a sorry to me. Hunting Horn will probably be my secondary. But Yulin, commit to Stripper Glaive. I can see a lot of people running Hunting Horn secondary. Where, like, you know, they go into an area, they do their buffs, and then they just switch their main weapon. And they don't necessarily like, oh, my buffs ran out, I switch back. But just getting 2 to 3 minutes of buffs is kind of nice. But Yulin, commit to Stripper Glaive. All I want is bug missiles. That is the big thing that I want from Insect Glaive. Is shooting out bug missiles. People on YouTube already complaining how that's going to be meta? God. I don't really care too much about what's meta and what isn't in Monster Hunter. To me, I just care if it feels good. They should just make it that auto moves buffs if you swap the weapons to prevent that. They did the exact opposite, Gale. Everybody was like, is this intended? And they were like, yeah. That's what we want it to do. We want you to bring Hunting Horn as a secondary if you want Hunting Horn buffs. Including self-improvement. This weapon's gonna be abused for this reason. All I will be in this new Monster Hunter is a handler for an NPC? Oh my god, Riddle. 5.5. So all speedruns is gonna use it? I doubt it. I don't think it's gonna be super broken. I think there's going to be reasons to use other weapons. And I think there's going to be multiple good combos. You mean the weapon most people didn't bother to learn previously? Damn, I hate it when people play a weapon they hardly touched before. Wow, I see that. I think you guys are being too Debbie Downer. I think there's gonna be multiple options for secondary weapons. I think, like, Gunlance is gonna be a good secondary. Because just every, like, minute, do Wyvern Fire. And then switch back to your main weapon. Jack, 0 HP, there is no Gale. I hardly touch the 75% of the weapons. Am I not allowed to try new things? No, I'm angry at the YouTubers complaining about this. If anything, I'm happy for Hunting Horns. I was not catching your sarcasm, Icy Fire. Okay. Then again, speedrunners won't use Hunting Horn because it's not a bowgun. True. Yeah, me neither. That's on me then, terribly sorry. All good. All good. Okay. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this. Walking through Deepholm. We're at 54. So we've got 40 more minutes. That is a lot more than I was expecting. We got this. We got this. It's going to be about a 7-mile day. Since bowguns are never balanced and are just dumb overpowered. I do kind of feel that. Oh no. I'm going to use Hunting Horn because I like being sporty in every game I play. I appreciate your soul. It's too many miles. It's fine. It's fine, we got this. We need to test ourselves now and then. We need a rough day of, 12% incline. We get soft if we don't. If I was you, I'd stop at 5. If I had done 12% incline the whole day, I would. But we are starting the incline at like 5.4. We can finish the video. Here's the other thing, Octal Mage. If I have a really tough day with incline, I reward myself with 2 cookies after the video. Or after the stream instead of just 1 cookie. Don't tell the others that. Get our moral support. Oh shit, I still really want cookies. Lance is good block. But Heavy Bowgun can get a shield attachment to out-tank them and do Dudden damage still. I don't think anything can out-damage the Lance. But, like, you have to invest a lot to get top block with shield and, like, do a move to Power Guard. Whereas the Heavy Bowgun just... it's literally an attachment. I also hate that when Genshin meta player be like, this character's so broken, it need to be nerfed. Next patch, nobody play that character without any nerf. I think I woke Jack up by kissing them? Hell yeah. Oh shit, I still really want cookies, I might order some. Okay, my boy is starving. Heavy Bowgun is just slap a shield and use spread ammo. Base tanks everything while melting the enemy. Now, if Capcom can find a way to make Lance fun to more players. Yeah? Yeah? I feel like Wirebugs was the opportunity to make Lance fun. And they needed to make it just a fucking missile where it's like, you're constantly just dashing through the enemy. And they tried to do that, but they made the animations lame. So like the vine grab thing, where you attach yourself to an enemy and you can jump to right in front of them, that's a great skill. But it's boring. It needed to be like a dash charge. I can fix Lance. Give them a Dragonator. Oh, I'm sorry to tell you this, Riddle. They gave the Dragonator to the Gun Lance. Give Lance a Saw Blade. Let them just rip into the enemy. And flying and flipping through the air wasn't already fun? They took that away from Insect Glaive. And I think we're going to see a lot less Insect Glaive players going into Wilds. That'll make the Lance turn into a drill for more hits. I think it just needs more dashes. I think the Lance just needs a lot of just like choo, 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 dashing through the enemy. Give it that, and it is fucking fun for people. You know what would be really fun on the Lance? Make it so that you do the Power Guard, and then you can cancel out of it where you dash forward like 30 feet with just Lance pointing forward. And like, if you could just literally spam that, it probably wouldn't be that good, but people would have fucking fun with that. Also, Glaive plus Saw Blade equals Weed Whacker. Oh god. We're in the Dwarven District. Just like I said. We're about to go to the Trog Cliffs. This is fine. We got this. Or give Lance a true shield that can block Fatalis Fire Ultimate. I think the coolest Fatalis videos are always the Lance blocking the Fire Breath and saving a teammate behind him. Every time you see that, it's like, god damn, that's cool. Charge Blade doesn't get things. We lost the Energy Blade a while back. I think when a new game comes out, every weapon mostly loses stuff. They might get 1 or 2 new moves, but for the most part, they lose a lot of moves. And then in like the expansion or sequel to that game, they get a lot more. But like Worlds was a reset where they lost a lot of moves. Rise was a reset where they lost a lot of moves. Can I make that giant friggin' shield? Feeling that you can block the universe? On the line of what I was about to say, I don't think the key to making Lance fun is the shield. I think to make things fun, it needs to be on the attack side. And when you start doing attacks with the shield with Lance, you're getting into Charge Blade category. That's where you're getting like the spinning buzzsaw of a shield. And you don't want to put that on the Lance, because that's literally the Charge Blade then. What I think needs to happen with Lance is lots of dashing and charge attacks. I think there needs to be a lot of, I'm fucking jousting, I am moving real fast in an attack, and if you're in my way, you're getting poked. Then again, what would you even give Charge Blade at this point? Wait. You weren't talking about that. Was it Jesus Save that was playing with my friend and did that? Or was it some other streamer? I have no idea what you're talking about, Riddle. Attacking is fun, yes. That said, you still have a giant tower of a shield. Yeah, and they have so many options for blocking stuff, Icy Fire. I don't think they need to do more with it. They already have soft block. They have power guard. They have iframe blocks. They have forward movement blocks. Like, they just don't need more. Blocking Fatalis fire attack? Oh, that's just common videos, Riddle. You see those on, like, Reddit once a month. Like, they have many options to use their shield, Icy Fire Mage. They aren't like, oh, their shield is useless. They have so much they can do with it. I can agree taking some of those blocks away for more charges. That's not what I'm saying at all. What? I'm not saying take any of the blocks away. Give it natural all guard? I don't know if I agree with that. Let them parry, divert the monster to the side for a mini stagger? I would think it'd be better for other weapons to have, like, a deflection. Like, if anything, I think the longsword, and I can't believe I'm saying this, the longsword attacks, like their counters, should involve triggering the monster's attack and deflecting them. It should be like you're attacking their hand and guiding their hand away from you. And that should be the longsword counters. But the longsword deserves less stuff. That's why I said I'm hating it. But it makes way more sense to me for a lance to just take a hit. Like, to just take a hit, block it, and be unmovable. Whereas, like, a longsword should be like, I couldn't take this, but I am attacking your attack to divert it to not hit me. That doesn't make sense with the lance, but that very much makes sense with the longsword. Yeah, I think giving Lance Dragonator like the ones in the walls. Well, they did that with the gun lance. What I would give to Lance, I would give them, like, almost think of it like charge shelling for the gun lance, where it's like a move that you hold down and then you dash forward. The longer you hold it down, Ewan say Longsword need a block Virgil player. They already have blocks, Riddle. They're technically not blocks, they're counters. Longsword already has 3. If they're going to have those, I would say it should feel more like a deflection. Which, you know, I guess it kind of does, but I would not give, like, a redirect the monster's attack to the lance. We're at 6 miles. I'm tired. So you want to keep all the blocks and counters of the shield. Just give them charges. Did I understand this much correct? Yes. I would give them a move where they just stance up, they pull their lance back, you charge it for like up to 2 seconds, and then they just leap forward. They leap forward, lance extended, and it's not quite like a drill, but it's just a like, zoom. They do it again, zoom, and they can just spam this move, and it's super mobile within 20 yards. You wouldn't cover the same distance of somebody just sheathing their weapon and running, and it'd be stamina intensive. But, like, make it so that they're poking, the monster leaps away, they dash to them. They keep poking, the monster attacks them, they counter block. They poke, the monster jumps away, they dash to them. They kind of have these tools already. They have the short hop stab, and they have the run where they're just like, you know, running with the lance out. And those are okay, but I think just a really quick hard-hitting stab dash would be way cooler. Redirect attacks on other player? No. Besides longsword users don't know how to block. They just keep sweeping and pissing off other players. So last player. I'm out of dash juice. Everyone else, what the fuck? The only thing longsword players know how to do is hold down the Ia slash counter. Just hold that and wait for the monster to hit them so they can auto counter it. That's all they're good for. No, truth be told, when you see a longsword player that knows what they're doing, oh my god, it's magical. It is so impressive to see. When you see one of them that's perfectly timing foresight slashes into helm splitters, into like foresight slashes, god, it's magic. Right, that two longsword users don't know what monsters do because parry windows are years long. They are way too long. I need a drink. Huh. Monster hasn't even started the attack. Yep, still hit the counter. It's dumb. It's so dumb. Speaking of more game stuff, you guys have seen the Ghosts of Yotei 2 stuff, right? There was the trailer at the State of Play. The game looks really good. The voice actress lead is Erika Ishii. I feel like I mentioned this and kept it in my notes. I'm pretty sure it's 2. Oh, okay, it might be Ghosts of Yotei, and the first is Ghosts of Tsushima. It's not Ghosts of Yotei 2, it's just the sequel. Ghosts of whose mother you cursing? I ordered chocolate chip cookies? Hell yeah. 12 incline. Yup. Octomage spoiled us. Make it 15. Ty, it literally doesn't go that high. A lot of people are mad about the voice actress for Ghosts of Yotei. I saw an article that was like, Erika Ishii, she hates cops and she likes transgender propaganda, and it's like, oh, so she's based. I've seen her on Dropout stuff and like Dimension 20 stuff. So I like saw her and I'm like, wait, that's the girl. She's fucking cool. And it's like, I liked her before I knew who she was. Saw that she was doing this voice actress stuff. Erika is so fucking cool in her style. Hell yeah. The anti-woke gamers are mad about her. I think I saw Aswin Gold did a clip on her. He went to check her out and he was blocked. And he was like, oh, shocker, surprise. And it was like, yeah, guess what, idiot? You can block people you don't like. That's not like a fear or thing. That's just like, this person sucks. I don't want to see their stuff. I don't want them to see my stuff. Little do they know, that just means more sales for the game. I saw another post on Twitter that was like, hey, if you see anybody complaining about Ghosts of Yotei having a female samurai, remember that Ghosts of Tsushima had a female samurai, and they didn't say shit then. So they are literally just hating women, and they are a tourist to the series. They're not a real fan, and you can completely disregard anything they say on anything. Which is like, fucking, yeah, true. I haven't watched much Dimension 20 stuff because I'm very disconnected from D&D. It just doesn't click with me. But I see a lot of shorts from the Dimension 20 stuff. And she's so fucking funny in it. Remember AC Shadows have a female samurai? Wait. That one's a little different. Female ninja, fine. Black samurai... I think a black samurai would be fine. I don't think it was appropriate for Assassin's Creed. I think it's definitely inappropriate When a game is like, yo, we've got a black samurai. Play the rap music. Because black people like rap music. That's like... This is getting a too... Everything else with Assassin's Creed Shadow also is just like... It's a lot. I love all dropout stuff. I wish it all right when it drops. I see a lot of the YouTube shorts. Aswin said that he doesn't like that Ghost game because there's not option to play as male. Yeah, I'm not surprised. But if you ever have a game that's like, okay, well, the main character is a male, can I have an option to play a female? He wouldn't have shit to say on that. So, you know, anytime somebody says, I don't like this because I don't have the option to play as a guy, it's like, well, get the fuck over it, pussy. Because it's either not a self-insert game, or it's a story about a specific character. Get over it. LOL, holy. No, Eula, no, not the rap music. I will let top, but please, no rap music. If you had a girl who was like, wow, Assassin's Creed looks like such a fun game, but I don't want to play as Ezio, I want to play as a girl, I think this game's bad. Asmongold would fucking rip that person apart. He'd be like, it's a game about a girl, or it's a game about a guy. It's the story of Ezio, idiot. Go play a different game. But then he goes and says, I want to play as a guy in this game? Get the fuck out of here. Damn, Aswin with another shit take. Who would have guessed a dude who uses a dead rat as a morning alarm had bad takes? Asthma Copper can't even rib a fart. The only thing I will defend Asmongold on is the cockroach. The cockroach crawling on his shirt when he was streaming, that is not a living in filth issue. That is a Texas issue. Farisu will back me up on this. Those fuckers get in everything. You cannot stop them from getting in your house. Cockroaches are just everywhere in Texas. But everything else... Yeah. I lived in Texas for over 20 years and never had a roach house. What the fuck, Farisu? Where? Cleanliness issue, SMH? It's not a cleanliness issue. It literally is not. Rolled? It's living in filth and taxes. Where, Farisu? I was in, like, Round Rock, Austin area? I'm fucking flabbergasted. Because you can't even say it was a filth issue for me, because I was living with my parents. And my mom is not a clean freak, but she cleans often. GG Yulin get ratio? No, I think Parisu's throwing me under the bus. I think mommy and daddy cleaned up the roaches for her before she saw them. Dude, there's parts of the year in Austin where they're everywhere. I don't buy it. Yeah, I think Parisu's just mad at me for how much I've been bullying her. Always sicky. There are roaches everywhere in my garage. I only get roaches inside when it rains inside. And we just never had roaches. I also have the OCD my mom has. Guys, I'm fucking tired. I can feel droplets of sweat rolling down my arms. We got this. We fucking got this. You know what I think it is, Farisu? I think you don't like seeing the roaches. I think you got a concussion. No, not a concussion. I think you were trying autoerotic asphyxiation, and you have memory damage. Because you have brain damage. And so you don't remember the roaches. That is what I think is going on. Hi, Atalik. Visit family in Texas. They absurdly clean kind of full. Roach was under the dog dish. No one bat an eye. It's just a Texas issue. I see a big insect, like dime size or larger. I literally will not sleep until it's been destroyed. Is this Deep Home? It is! It is Deep Home. Also, we had a Daddy Longlegs in the bathroom when I was a kid. She was half my size, but really skinny. Sounds like a Daddy Longlegs. Sounds like a Harvestman Spider Eater. Yeah. I was so scared of Harvestman spiders growing up. And now that I know, like, they don't bite people, and they're, like, hunters of all other spiders, I'm like, oh, those things are cool. They still creep me the fuck out. I wouldn't let one stay in my room. I'm in Deep Home banging your mom? No. Fuck you. Ty, shut the fuck up. Go get some baby carrots out of your fridge and suck on them pretending they're Xalatat's feet. You absolute fucking freak. I'm in Deep Home banging your mom. What is this, fucking middle school? Good lord. Holy destroyed. This dude actually messages me. It's all a joke. It's all a joke because it bothers people so much. I don't actually like it. I've just been doing it as a joke for 8 years. Got him triggered. I have 12% incline. I am at 6.5 miles. I am actually tired, Ty. Guys, it's just been a joke for 8 years. It's been a joke the whole time. Uh-huh. Nah. Euland is way over it. 8 years? Nah. No, I know Ty isn't in defeat. I know what he's actually into. It's really not even that embarrassing. It's something that I was like, if I was like, guys, Ty is actually into this. Literally all of you would just be like, yeah, of course. Who fucking isn't? No shit. You can say it, I don't care. It's tummies. Ty likes the tummies. And then he'll send you a picture of abs. Yumland, I got a boo-boo. Alright. We're gonna put some alcohol on it. And then I'll kiss it. And then I'll put a band-aid on it. I should do that in the reverse order, shouldn't I? It should be wash it, kiss it, alcohol, and then band-aid. Speaking of, there was a lovely conversation in Fish's server that we missed you for. We needed an expert on the perfect feet for feet pics. Why the fuck would I know about that? I've literally only taken feet pics once in my life, Violet. And it was to take a picture of my mouse pad, and I just had the feet in them. Nah, kiss the alcohol. Imagine not taking feet pics regularly. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the queen of all queens in WoW? Look at her. Look at her majesty. Queen Therazane. Was it Princess Therazane or Queen Therazane? She's a queen, right? Oh god, she's magnificent. Deep Home is an eyesore? How do you just say things like that? This area is so pretty, it's gemstones everywhere. And you're like, eyesore. I only like shit that's raining in mud. And has a dumb crystal in the ceiling because it's cool because it changes every 3 hours. Where the queen? She was on our left. We passed her. Oh, thank God. Damn, Hallowfall is cool. By the end of recording Hallowfall, I'm gonna fucking hate that zone. She thick? With every letter of C available. You like her, Google Broodmother from Dragon Age? I do not like her, Violet. Therazane. Beladar got me acting unwise. Therazane is like, get out, puny mortal. And then you help her and she's like, alright. You can stay. You're cool. We're in the mines. We have like 10 more minutes. This is the last section. We are literally there. We're at 6.7. We're going to be like 7, 7.2, 7.3. We are there, guys. Oh, it's 12. Koyo's going to go live like now. I need a shower before the nap. You got this? Thank you. Thank you. You want to walk one more hour, Ewan? Fuck you. Shut your whore mouth. Walk one more while. No. Why? Why would I do that, Rat? We have rules. And I only break them if it's like to keep prior commitments. Like plans outside stream. Just 'cause? I have never done it before. Why would I do it now? Fuck you. Not happening. Just 'cause commit? This is me committing! I'm committing to the rules! Mods. Me and Wrath for 7.2 minutes because he said yellow. I don't even think we have mods today. Lost One is probably working and probably doesn't have his phone. $7.2 minutes specifically? Specifically. On the dot. Calculate the seconds that it's 7.2 minutes and ban them for that exactly. Fair enough. So I was talking with Koyo. Yeah? You just know for a fact there's going to be Borderlands gun referencing Hawktua? Oh god. There literally is going to be a Hawktua gun in Borderlands. God damn it. What's some stories I have? Are you guys ready for this? There has been drama in the VTuber community. Violet, you're gonna love this one. Drama in the VTuber community. Why? So some VTuber rigger, they posted a tutorial. And the tutorial was, hey guys, I posted a tutorial for rigging shadows 2 years ago. I have an updated version. When doing shadows for your rigging animations, do them like this. Focus on these points. And some Twitter warrior, some fucking spoon-fed, window-licking, just dent head of a Twitter user came in and was like, wow. I can't believe how just unapologetically racist you are. You know that the word rigger sounds like the racial slur. And you chose to use that to describe this process for VTubing models. You are bringing racism to the VTubing scene, and you should be ashamed of yourself. And it was just like, hang on, wait, hang on. Rigging is just a word. That's like a centuries-old word. And they think this person doing a tutorial for VTuber rigging, which has been a thing for like 5 years now, is bringing racism to VTubing. And it was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? I believe in you, Ewan.
Ask them if they've ever been on a sailing ship. There's plenty of that there.
Dude, they were getting roasted. I believe in you, Ewan. And the flavor text will be spit on that thing and it'll be even dumber. Oh no, drama, holy moly. What? Didn't see that coming. What did I come back to? Damn, Ewan is on a roll roasting people. Oh boy, wait till they see BDSM. Dude, the artist responded with, first off, I'm not racist. Second off, this is the term. This is just what it is. I'm not the only one doing it. This is a literal, like, Webster's dictionary term. You're out of line. And then the person who made the original drama post, they quote retweeted again. Wow. Guys, don't be like this shitty artist. Shameless, narcissistic, unapologetic, racist. They know exactly what they're doing. Don't harass them. Spread love and positivity. Love you. And it's like, you don't get to put peace and love, spread positivity in your fucking bio and messages. And do shit like that. Oh, what did they say? Call out racism when you see it, no matter how commonplace it is. Oh my god. Because riggers in BDSM know a lot about shibari. It was just... You can just tell. Well, okay. I was gonna say, you can just tell this kid is like 16 years old and thinks they're spotting racism. When it's like, you are just coming into the scene. But their account was like from 2015. It's a 9-year-old account. This isn't somebody that's like a fucking stupid teenager. Why are you feeding the trolls? I'm literally not feeding the trolls. Feeding the trolls would be commenting on their post. Racism witch hunts. Yup. We're at 7 miles. We're at 7 miles and we got like 5 more minutes. Feeding the trolls would actually be giving them traction. Talking about it in a way that they get no views, likes, traction on their posts. That is literally the opposite of feeding them global. Racism witch hunts would end at Call of Duty multiplayer lobbies. Oh, Logitech. I'm sorry to tell you this, Logitech. We can't play Satisfactory anymore. It's been added to the woke games list. So we can't play it anymore. There was a review for it on Steam.
Because it has a female lead, that's why.
Not even that. There is a quote from Ada when you first get the coffee cup. And Ada says, unauthorized fix-it coffee cups lower your attractiveness to your preferred gender. And somebody was like trying to get their friend to play Satisfactory. And their friend was like, no, that game's woke bullshit. And they sent the screenshot of Ada playing that. And so they were on the Satisfactory subreddit. Someone told me he will never play Satisfactory because it's woke. This screenshot was his proof humanity is so lost. It was... Unauthorized access of a fix-it coffee mug will lower your attractiveness to your preferred gender. And that's woke. Not only is it not woke, it's just like... the person's illiterate. It's like Ada said the word gender, and they think, the word gender itself is woke.
Not knowing that potentially your character is a clone and probably sterile, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Not that it even slightly matters. Because, like, you could go an entire playthrough without ever seeing your character. The only way to do that is to use an emote, or go to the character customizer. Which they don't even tell you about. This message could have come from GLaDOS and been totally fine. Yeah. Gamers is stupid. Not all of them. But holy shit. It just feels like everyone I know, 99% of them are sane. Well adjusted. Normal. Maybe a little weird in some regards, but like, they're not insane. And then you just see so many people online. And it's gotta be like the vocal minority, right? It's gotta be the ones that just get attention for being so insane. And I don't see the millions of non-insane gamers. But holy cow. People are really scouring through the Monhunt trailers. That there's a theory going now with the latest one. Is it the 5 Apex Elements theory? Because I saw that. I also saw a collection of all the endemic life. And I saw these cute lizards. So I sent them to Foss. Almost there. We're almost there, Octomage. What is the calories at? $1,124 calories. Oh, fuck yeah. Someone just joined. Haven't seen them in like a month or two. Not that. Just in the shot with the Yunkaku, where one of them looks more purple in the back, so it might be Yan Garuga instead. Oh god. Hi, Soulish.
What do you want from me?
Time, attention, head pats, cuddles.
That's a lot of stuff.
I know, I'm very greedy.
You
You don't have to give them, that's just what I want. We're at the very end, Soulish. We're at 7.2 miles.
I believe.
And we've got like
7.2.
15 seconds left.
I thought you were supposed to do only 5 per day. You've been doing more and more as of recently.
It is minimum 5. But I don't end right at 5, I end when a video ends. And so a video just ended.
And I heard that.
Oh god. It was 7.2, which that's not that bad. But it was also...
He's good.
It was also 12% incline.
12%?
Yeah.
You're literally climbing this mountain.
Yeah.
This ledge is probably perfect.
Okay.
No, a little less.
Get off my hand. My index controller is too sweaty. And so it doesn't recognize when I'm letting go of the camera.
Sticky. You're sticking everywhere.
Honestly, I'm like so sweaty right now that it's not sticky. It's just like lubricated. It's like no friction on my arm whatsoever.
It's a fucking waterfall.
I Yuki you. It is. It's awful. But we're done. We're done. Now I just get to hang out and be comfy. We're going to update this.
Oh, your hip tracker's dying? Nice.
No, it's just losing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at an angle where it's just... It doesn't know what to do. I have a base station there and over there. And so it's just kind of getting covered.
They're all on the left side.
They're on the two corners of a room. What did I say the distance was? 7.2?
Yeah, that's what you said.
7.2
2 miles? Was it miles or
Miles.
kilometers?
miles.
Miles. Miles.
Even though kilometers are easier, I grew up American. Oh god. I'm like,
Have you ever heard of the... I think I've mentioned this before. Have you ever heard of the 5 tomatoes rule?
mm-mm. I have not.
Give
I'm
me
gonna
a second.
hide behind this tree and change while you look it up and tell me. So there would be a young Garuga leading a pack of Yankakus. Honestly, if there's Yankaku in the game, I kind of just expect Garuga. Nah. Do more each day raise the bar? No. Avatars. Anyway. You can't look at me, I'm changing. I'm moving my trackers around.
It's okay.
That's so
This
embarrassing.
makes it all the better.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
I actually don't mind if it's you, Solich.
But yeah. Oh. Yo. First asking me for cuddles and then attention and freaking food and now this. What? You can take me out on a date first?
No, what?
No, it's expensive. What the fuck?
There's something fun about the just shamelessness of like casual sex for no reason. You know?
True. Wait. Why was it? Why are we talking about sex?
I like you're just like true.
This was
Wait,
just
huh?
me watching. Yeah, because this is all about me freaking looking at you freaking behind a tree.
Hey, Katie,
What
my
a fun
2-year-old is
birthday.
absolutely in love with Halo parody of Glad You Came, and she sings it at least 3 times a day. I think my favorite thing is Americans who can't tell you how long a kilometer is. Mama doesn't think I am insane. Be our dates, be like, go to a movie, have your own snacks, and cuddle. Alright, tell me the thing.
Mm-hmm. 5 tomatoes is a reference to how many feet are there in a mile. And it makes it easier for you to memorize 5 tomatoes because it's 5,280 feet in a mile. 5280. 5 tomato.
Oh, okay. Friends. Drop portal. Portal. Yeah, they do be like that, Violet. You work with what you got. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm resetting the incline on the treadmill. Oh my god. I'm so tired. Sir American will use anything but the metric system. I would like to be more familiar with the metric system. But it's just so hard with everything being just imperial here in the US. Alright, sometimes it's hearts. What are these other
I
things?
swear.
Oh, maybe they're not hearts. Oh, are they
don't know
always
what they
hearts,
are,
but at their
actually.
angles? Here.
Their hearts followed up with a weird.
They're hearts, but they're not always
Animation.
like straight up and down. So sometimes they're like directly at me and it just looks like 2 cells stuck together.
Yeah, there's like a fucking coronavirus coming out of them.
Oh god.
Comfy.
Comfy.
Do you even drink water, by the way?
I do.
I have not seen you drink water.
I have a
Okay,
32
okay.
ounce can that I drink while I'm walking. It's got a straw, so I'm not like tilting my head back. If you see my hands up like this but not touching each other, that's me holding my water bottle.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh my god. Sir American will use anything with the metric system, not true. Drugs go better with metrics. There's an SNL sketch. And it's the main character of it is Nate Bargatze, I think his name is. And it's him as George Washington. And he's like, I have a dream that one day we will use the most annoying system of measurements to differentiate ourselves from the rest of the world. We'll use inches, feet, and miles for everything. Except for these, where we will use kilometers and meters. We will use...
That's funny.
We will use liters and stuff for this. Unless we were talking about milk and paint,
But ounces.
where we use gallons. It's just like, wait, hold on. Why are we so inconsistent?
I swear I've read somewhere that US was supposed to be working with the metric system. Like, it is actually.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if
But there is actually a law or like a contract or something. Hold on, I'll try to find it.
There's some times where like...
US was supposed to convert over the metric system in the 80s, but the people didn't want to pay money to replace all this road signs.
There are instances where like inches and stuff work better. So like I hear carpenters bring it up a lot where it's like, have you tried to put 1/4 of an inch in centimeters? It fucking sucks. And I feel like it'd go cleanly into millimeters, but oh
Yeah.
this used to be my homeworld. I love this world. I changed it when
It's a very nice one.
I changed it when the video player broke.
Oh no, no videos. My condolences.
It was the
But yeah,
music. I hate it when a world is just quiet. I hate it when it's like you don't hear anything. It's like, oh.
It's funny because I kind of like that as well. Like, because a little bit of noise makes me realize that my headset's working and such when I turn it on.
What the fuck?
Just to make sure everything's working. What's up?
They moved something in the radial menu settings. I'm like, why is that there, huh?
Wait, there's a radial menu?
So
this
just my hand, like my avatar radial menu. I wanted to close my eyes, and it just seemed like something.
Oh, there is one for this world though.
Yes. If you hold back on the control, and so it just stays there. So once you
I'm
pull
just
it
gonna
out,
look up and leave it there.
Yep. You're stuck with it. They finally updated the confetti icon.
I gotcha.
Good. What other... Did I go through all my
Comfy.
stories? What did I have? Ghosts of Yote voice actress.
Stories.
Digimon X Monster Hunter collab. It Was Me EO got partnered. Beyond Cut Kuas and Wilds. Here's the real thing, Gale. Hi, Aki. You're not walking? Aki. I did 7.2 miles. And I
Get up.
had...
Get up.
No, shut up.
Start walking.
I had
Get up.
12% incline. I'm so tired. I actually have like sweat rolling down my arm. I love you, Aki.
Hold up. Let me just do this. I don't want our arms touching. Freaking disgusting.
I had a
Icky.
roommate in
Stinky.
college.
Fucking stinky.
I had a roommate
Yeah.
in college that snuck his girlfriend into the dorm room, and she was basically living there. And And I was on the other side of the bathroom. So it was like there was the room for two, bathroom, room for two, and I was on the other side. This guy snuck his girlfriend in. She was basically living there. And this dude, he would sweat so much at night that he would basically leave like a human footprint of sweat in his bed sheets. Like literally he would wake up every morning and have to hang up his bed sheets to dry them out. It was so fucking vile and disgusting.
Oh no.
And she moves into the dorm room with him, which was super against the rules, by the way. And she was just like,
absolutely.
I love him enough, I'll fucking cuddle up to him all night and just wake up in that and need a shower in the morning. And it was just like, ugh, you're both gross.
I respect the commitment, but I mean, sure, if you can't help it. I mean, can you help that? I guess.
There was literally a second bed in the room, and he just used it as a laundry hamper. So they chose. They want to
cuddle. They want to.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say.
This guy was a foreign exchange student from France, and he got caught. You know, there was a room check, and they were like, "You can't have girls here. Is she living here? Oh my god!" And he just went, "Oh, I am sorry. I misunderstood the rules." And they were like, "Well, don't let it happen again, Buster." And that was all that happened. He got away with it. My
Got a slap on the wrist, like and that's it.
Gah.
Why do you
Gale.
know? How do you know? I don't want to know.
How do you what?
How do you know that your stepdad sweats like that?
I mean, she's probably just seen it.
Yeah. That's one.
Gale. Jan Kutku is in the game. You know Monster Hunter, right, Solish? So we had the fourth trailer the other day. They had an extended version that showed Jan Kutku in the game. There's a slight purple coloration in the background, so people are like, oh, Jan Garuga is in the game. What the real realization is, if Jan Kutku is in the game, Khonshu is in the game. Those little fucking bugs that knock you over, that turn into like balls and like throw themselves at you, those things are gonna be in the game. They are literally the worst small monster. And I could have gone every monster game into the future without ever seeing these things and been happy. All because the side of the bed always smells and Mom told us why. His pillow is foul. Even with consistent washing. Yeah, he needs to just get a plastic pillow. That's what needs to happen for that dude.
I have a terrible confession to make. Wait, once you're done.
I was just gonna go over the other stories, but
I've been using the same pillow for like 12 years because I can't find another pillow that replaces this one. So the real pillowcase has gone yellow due to, you know, me sleeping on it for fucking 12 years. But I did put like 2 pillowcases on top of that. If only there's a company out there that replicates your pillow and makes the exact same copy, because I can't fucking sleep on anything else. Like, I've gone to hotels. I usually have terrible sleep when I go to hotels or sleep over at other people's houses, because I'm so used to a very specific position. Yeah, I'm so used to a very specific position to sleep in.
I will get accustomed to a pillow, and then if like something happens in that pillow or I change, it's like, this doesn't feel right for 3 nights, but it never stops me from sleeping, and then I get used to that really fast. I'm sure you've learned this. The real tech is washing your pillowcase every week. I mean, the real if you want to be clean is like, use it once, flip it over, new pillowcase, use it once, flip it over. But like that's like the clean freak level.
Yeah, but the original pillowcase has taken in color after so many years.
Yeah, I mean,
there's nothing you could do about it.
There's just gonna be weeks
it's like
where,
when you wear a white shirt for so long, it just like it just turns off whitish at some point, and there's nothing you could do from cleaning to sweat to build up, whatever. This is one of these cases.
Yeah, I mean, I think the best you can do is 2 pillowcases. It sounds like
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
your
I
option
put
is
them against each
literally
other
not
so they
sleep
don't like pull each other off.
or deal with this. So
But I'm like next year probably gonna start studying in Germany, and I'm like, I'm gonna be this weird fuck who has his pillow inside his luggage.
oh no, you wouldn't take it with
How
you
am
on
I
the
gonna
plane?
explain this to It's a big pillow. It's a normal size pillow. I feel like it's gonna be a little too awkward to be on the plane.
I'd still take it on the plane. Well, I mean,
I would love to take it on the plane, but being in a vertical position with a but being in a vertical position doesn't really do my pillow any.
Oh, of course not.
Doesn't give it any credit of sleeping on it, you know.
But like, if you had a window
when I'm
seat,
in a sitting seat. If I'm in a window seat, I don't care what kind of pillow. I just need something that is comfortable enough for me to lean my head against.
yeah.
But if I'm laying down, it needs to be perfect. Because I lay down on my stomach / side, and then I hug part of the pillow while resting my head on top of the other part. Like, it's a whole fucking ritual.
Um.
I'm gonna go to work in an hour.
Hi, Baldier. TwitchCon. TwitchCon actually had some really bad news. There was a VTuber exclusive party, and a bunch of the VTubers got roofied at it. As far as I know, nothing came of it because they were all with friends, and their friends were like, hey, she's losing consciousness and like literally losing motor control. We gotta get her the fuck out of here. But yeah, it was apparently 2 parties right next to each other. There was the extremely exclusive VTuber party, and then there was a more like general admission anybody at TwitchCon party, and they were right next to each other, so it was very easy to get from one to the other. There was also admission was based on a QR scan, like a QR code scan, and so like they weren't letting just anybody in, but if you showed up and you had a QR code, it was just like, yep, you're good. And then what people were doing, because there was no +1s or anything, what people were doing was they were getting in with their code and then sending it to their friend, and then their friend would get in with the same code. And it wasn't like, hey, this person is already in the party. It was like, yep, thumbs up, they're good to go. And so the people, the security was just like, it says they're good, they can go in. And so it was, by the system, it was only like 325 of 350 people got in. But they did have to call
each code, yeah.
But like, I don't know if that was counting people that went through the door, or if, you know, how many codes went in, because we know people were using duplicate codes. It's a really shitty security.
It's probably like 1,000 or something, even more.
Basically.
Yeah.
I mean, it is difficult with this riddle. This is the type of thing where security just has to fucking think of everything. And like, you know, it sounds like, hey, let's have a QR code.
This is the type of security.
That way, you know, you can't get in unless you have your QR code. And then it's like, well, people are sharing QR codes. Should have thought of that.
Or, yeah, or link each code to a name based on your ID or something.
I mean, realistically, yeah.
Hey. I think that way you'll never get the same, you know, person entering twice. Granted, it's gonna be annoying to list down all the codes and then the social numbers that went with, or, you know, social ID security.
It's just, I think it's always an arms race, because like, no matter how many hoops you make to jump through to get into this code, while also making it easy to access for the people that are invited, there's gonna be shitty people out there that just find a way to circumvent the rules. And it's just like, oh my god. Can we just be, like, not shitty human beings for 5 minutes? By the way, who is that ultra cutie snuggling up with Cutelin today? This is Soulish.
Oh, hello.
I should have done more of an introduction for you, but I'm kind of just fucking brain dead right now.
I mean, I'm around every once in a while, so it's fine. I'm just passing by, just a friend.
Soulish is hella fucking cute.
Takes one to one, sweetie.
What the fuck? You can't say that. That's embarrassing.
I just did. Deal with it.
I'm
What
going
are you
to be
gonna do?
honest.
Fucking start walking again another 7.2 miles, or you gonna hush and take the compliment as you should?
If you're a celeb of any type, you shouldn't accept food or drinks that aren't confirmed through your party. It wasn't like that. Don't drink the public punch. It wasn't that. It was that they were going to a bartender, watching the drink get made, and then like, you know, it's fucking hard out there, Violet. You literally look away from your drink like this, and it's potentially spiked. What they really needed was drink
Wait,
covers.
so the VTuber got spiked?
It was like 5 or something VTubers had their drinks spiked. It kind of sounds like it was somebody just being shitty and like, I'm not looking to like molest anybody, but I'm definitely gonna have fun spiking drinks because haha, fuck these VTubers. That's what it
Yeah, what the
sounds
fuck?
like it was. But
The
just
other thing you can investigate is potentially the bartender could be doing something sus.
yeah, and the bartender didn't
I mean-
sound like they were super cool. Apparently, people went to the bartender and were like, "Hey, do you have drink covers?" And the bartender was like, "Yes." And they were like, "Can we have them?" And he was like, "No." And they were like, "What the fuck?" So like, he literally told them they had drink covers, and that just we're not giving them out. No, you can't have them.
That's such a weird scenario. I don't know what to think about it. Were there no cameras or something to see what's going on?
There might have been, but like that's a lot of footage to go through, and
There
a lot
should
of
have been.
people moving in the footage to find out exactly what happened, right?
Because I'm
It's-
assuming you mentioned, like, since the bartender spiked it, so I'm assuming, you know, it all happened near the counter, the bar counter. Which,
Well, so potentially the bartender did stuff. We don't know.
yeah, true,
we
true.
we have no idea who did it. As far as I know, that's been undiscovered. If they have footage to go through and find it, I hope they catch them. But it's as of right now, a bunch of VTubers just were suddenly woozy. Hi, Bits, frick you. I can do it. I can. My hand is too sweaty for it.
You got this?
No, I'm so sweaty. A bunch of VTubers got spiked. Their friends were like, "Nope, getting the fuck out of here." And nobody overall got hurt, but still, like, you know, kind of fucking traumatizing experience. It's always a fun reminder for women that's just like, hey, always have your guard
Hey,
up
your life
15
might
ways to
flash.
sideways. Just because you went out in public.
The worst part is that could happen to anyone, though, not just women. when it
Not
comes to
just women,
spiking drinks.
but it's very more likely.
But it's just the whole process. Yeah, absolutely. They're like way more in danger when it comes to this kind of stuff.
The last story that I have that I didn't talk about. This is for all the Final Fantasy players.
Bleh.
A Final Fantasy content creator who does a lot of like cute screenshots and G-pose art. They had a collaboration with Love Ends. And they did a bunch of G-pose art with Love Ends showing off one of their products. And immediately it got mass reported. Immediately they took it down. Immediately Love Ends was like, wait, this is a bad idea, wasn't it? And immediately Capcom is like, yeah, we're going after you for this one. And it's just like, you fucking dumbass. That is like the one thing you can't do. So ridiculous. But yeah. There was a Final Fantasy 14 G-pose content creator that had a sponsorship with Love Ends. And it immediately ended poorly. What time is it? 12:39. Oh my god, I thought it said 12 like 5 minutes ago. Drama over the term rigor. Eric Adams indicted. Rudy Giuliani disbarred. Jaywalking no longer legal in New York. Not safe for G-poser. Sponsorship with Love Ends. Watched Core do the Zenless Zone Zero biker campaign. Bunch of girls roofied a VTuber TwitchCon. It was me, IO partnered. Digimon X Monster Hunter collab. Ghost of Yote VA is based as fuck. What did he say? Bits.
What did you say?
There was an artist who did a rigger tutorial. So rigging for like live 2D models. And basically they were like, hey, when doing the different angles of the face, do your shadows like this. I did a tutorial on this 2 years ago, but here's an updated tutorial. Hope this helps. And some fucking Twitter loser commented on this, Bits. Shut the fuck up, Bits. And they were like, wow, you are so unapologetically racist. You know that this term that you're using is close to an actual slur, and you shouldn't be using this. You should be ashamed of yourself. Do better. And everybody's like, what? This is a term. It's just what it is. RIGGER it's rigging. What the fuck are you talking about? And then this person doubled down and they were like, wow, people, don't be like this racist artist doubling down. Love you, spread positivity. It's like, get the fuck out of here. My response would have been, shut the fuck up before I call you a slur. The artist, it didn't seem like English was their first language. But their response was, 1, I'm not racist. 2, this is a term. This is just the word straight out of the dictionary. This isn't like a racism issue. This is just what the term is. And
Yeah.
at one point the person who started this whole thing was even like call out racism no matter how commonplace it seems. It's just like, shut the fuck up. When you see racism behind every
Racism
doorknob,
is among us.
you just might be the racist.
It's everywhere.
God, my left earbud keeps going out. And I'm like, no.
Wait, what? Oh, earbud.
My left
I thought you said
earbud.
I thought you said your earlobe.
No.
I'm like, what? Where's it going? Where's it going on? What's going on?
No, it's just when
Yulinda's falling apart.
when I moved from Texas to Missouri, I had to take the ear parts off. And when I reconnected them, the left one, every now and then it just has trouble. It just has like, we're just gonna disconnect a lot because we're at the wrong angle. Who is this person? Because I want to throw cheese at them for that comment. It's Soulish. Have you not met Soulish, Bits?
What a fucked up day.
Have you met Bits
Let's
before?
keep it that way. They seem like a rigger.
Stop! Oh my god. God, you're as bad as Sean. Good job, you at some point you lost. No. Oh my god. Lamau, never mind. I like them. They cool. Oh god.
Hey, let's go.
It's no Shibari.
Shibari. I mean. This other has your Shibari. Let's go.
Takeru, hi. Oh god. I'm toasted. I think I'm gonna end there. I'm gonna end, have a quick snack, shower, and fall the fuck asleep.
Snack. As one should.
Who is live today? There's 3 people I want to raid, damn it.
3 in 1?
Okay, there's 2 people I want to raid. One of them is doing a subathon for their 3D model debut.
Rock,
but
paper, scissors.
They're paused right now because they're asleep. Wait, Aki was here and she was fucking streaming. Okay, the choices are... The choices are Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom or Voices of the Void.
What are they doing? Each one of those two.
So Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, they've been live for 2.5 hours. And the other one is Voices of the Void, and they've been live for 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm kind of thinking the Echoes of Wisdom one, because I haven't rated them in a long time. I usually don't get to.
Well, go for it then.
Arid.
That sounds like a good
Do
choice.
you want Shibari done on him? Absolutely, Violet. I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep talking over you. I'm so sorry.
You're done.
Thank you for streaming, Lynn. Have a lovely day. Oh yeah, I have one of those I'll be going into in October. Going to one of what? A Shibari thing? Fucking hell yeah, Violet. Hi, Arid. I'm just ending. I'm so tired. I don't... No, I'll watch him play it. A debut event? Oh, okay. For VTubers, debuts happen every 2 months. Because it'll be like, I'm debuting my new model. I'm debuting my clothes. I'm debuting this new animation. For VTubers, debut means fuck all, because they just debut fucking everything. But for this particular one, it's kind of neat, because it's a 3D model that they've been working on for 2 years, so... Anchor World. Okay. If you don't want Echoes of Wisdom spoilers, don't stick around. Or stick around, say hi, and then bounce. I'm doing my 3D model, my 2D model, my new outfit, my new OC, etc. Arid knows. Arid knows. Here are the socials. /raid. Kara. Destare. OnlyFans, not yet. You started a raid to Kara. Kara I've known for many years. She works on the models for Leafeons. She's very sweet. If you watch Lolathon, you've probably seen her in a few clips. Kara is neat. She's a little terminally addicted to Sonic games. You know, not everyone is perfect, but Kara is very lovely. That being said, thank you everybody for keeping me company. 7.2 miles. Thank you, Cairo and Octalmage, for the incline. Jerks. I love you. Bye. Oh, and VR chat with Core tonight. Yup.